Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, a channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure that bell notification is lit. I see everybody pulling up right away. We got the Crow with Knife people pulling up strong today. Let's go. Naran, I see all of you guys, man. What's up? I see TK up in here. Sky, what's up, man? Everybody pulling up. I want to say those who won the giveaways yesterday, I do have you guys in the DM. So I am going to send you guys the giveaways. Don't worry. I'm putting in overtime on the overtime, everybody. So, I got to take care of the big things first. So let's go ahead and talk about the markets today. Let's get everybody a chance to pull up. We see the markets consolidating. I'm seeing people, not being too sure, right? This is the normal stuff. Remember, this happened last time, everybody, right? So I'm actually very excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, because you should, because Bitcoin is now currently really in that oversold area. And that's where people like me and you, right, are happy, because when the markets are fearful, you guys know that this is the perfect time to be greedy. And when the markets are greedy, that's the perfect time to start to be fearful, everybody. So super stoked at current timeline. What's up? What's up, boss fam? I did the afternoon show again because let's face it, yesterday was another big show. That late night show had 1,100 people in it, almost 1,200 people watching us live. So every show that I've done in the afternoon, I must admit, not every time, but a lot of the big shows that I have gotten a lot of eyes on your guys' favorite projects have been kind of in this late afternoon time. So, I'm just trying to get as many eyes on your Vote Inu. I'm trying to get as many eyes on your Crow with Knife, and of course on XPX. As we can see all-time high over here at XPX. We see it right there. And I have zero doubt in my mind that you guys are seeing discount prices on XPX right now as we're leading up. When the markets turn right back around, you guys are going to see almost everything start to pump again. And what's going to happen is we're going to pump right with the market. Remember that, XPX on every transaction is being backed with BNB. So when BNB pumps, we move a lot differently, everybody. So just watch how this is going to really happen. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and climb these numbers up. Call all your respected communities up right now. Tell them, hey, take a break from posting GIFs. Let's give the GIFs a break. Let's come over here. This is a live chat that you guys can engage with and potentially find new investors to, come check out Crow with Knife. Come see what you guys got going on. The new website's, bullish to me, if you ask me. So very, very exciting. Let's go ahead and climb these numbers. Let's go through the motions. Let me go to my X page, make sure everybody's tapped in. If you have not, make sure you give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Very, very important. The sooner we get this to over 10K, the numbers that we're going to see on these streams are going to be, 2X, 3X. So, if we're happy with seeing us get over 1,000, or we're happy, seeing over us get 2,000 next, 5,000, I get to tell 5,000 people about what's going on. So the best thing we can do is get this channel, which is your channel, just like it's mine, this at Rico Moneybag channel. Let's get it to 10K. We are getting very close. That's when that next algorithm, that next threshold that we talk about. Why is it, everybody, right? Isn't this crazy how, as humans, we have all these psychological barriers, but then it's like they're respected in a sense, right? It's like the minute you get to 10K subs, I remember just like when I was starting off as a YouTuber, underneath 1,000 subs, you're lost in darkness, everybody. Nobody knows who you are. And then next thing you know, you get over 1,000 subs and you start to break into this new area, right? Same thing when I hit 10K. That's why I've been pushing us to get to 20K, because it seems like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, for whatever reason, whether it's a chart, whether it's a YouTube channel, whether it's, whether it's this right here, whether it's your X account, it's like when we break a certain threshold, things pop up. Buy now, cry later. That's going to be a big thing happening. Dos Equis, what's up, man? Rico and everyone, pump buy XPX, Crow with Knife. Man, I'm loving these vibes that we have over here. This is why I do what I do, everybody. Honestly, we get to get exposure on our favorite projects. Of course, XPX and everything that we're doing. But you know what? We get to vibe with like-minded individuals. I saw somebody, when we were joking around in the TG that, they were talking to their neighbors, and it's not the same, right? It's not the same when we get to hang out with each other and talk about crypto. Like when we talk about, say to a neighbor or something, they're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look at these prices right now. Let me clear this chart up really quick. We're on the daily chart, but the reason I'm excited, people are going to be like, why is this guy so happy? The prices are pulling back because because we talk about this all the time, and we have been talking about this. Let me zoom in so I can see it clear as day over there on your screen. I want to make sure this is how many days where we're talking about this had to happen. So how can we not be excited, right? We knew that the market was overbought. We pull up to the channel. We look at this every day. Your own meme, I mean. Oh my God. But this is what we were talking about, everybody, right? We knew that this was going to happen. So what do? We capitalize on having this edge, right? Yes, the markets were pumping. Yes, things were looking good. Yes, the other indicators are looking good. We also mentioned that we'd be bouncing off this 200 moving average. Well, long and behold, this red line right here, everybody, this is the 200 EMA filtered parabolic SAR. The thing with the SAR is the dots and really this red cloud and green cloud come out when they cross the 200 moving average, and when it goes underneath the 200 moving average, it turns red. But really, this red line right here is just a 200 moving average, which is super respected in stocks, in crypto. It doesn't matter. It's super respected. And we talked about how it was going to bounce right off, and it had to do this first. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. I suspect some more consolidation right in this range. Yes, we could see some liquidations and some, wicks underneath that, because we have experienced that in the past. So we can be mature adults and say, hey, it could happen again, right? Over here at this 55K, where is this at? Boop, right there, right? Let's go and mark that up. I don't want to clutter this chart up too much. I got the other one for that, but right here, 55, right? We can see this. So we can understand that it's happened before, right? Here, here, here. So 3 times it has tapped up there. Are we saying now that this can, now that we're oversold, maybe this could happen? Maybe we're heading down to 55K. This has happened already 3 times before when we have gotten down here in this range, and then we get to turn back around. What is good about this is that it lets us know that Bitcoin is refusing to really go, underneath 55K. And yes, we've wicked, some nice liquidation prices when we wick to like 48, but nobody can call that, okay? That's just one long wick going all the way down. So right now, seeing this consolidation could be something like, hey, I'm going to get an entry right here at 55K. Or you can be saying, hey, I know that the markets are oversold. Bitcoin's going to be turning around. I don't want to try to time it too much, because remember, time in the market beats timing the market. You can actually start to DCA into your plays, into your crow and knife, into your XPX, starting now before the actual support is found on BTC, because when BTC starts to rally, you're not going to be able to time the market movement. So once BTC is oversold, you technically, once on the daily chart comes out with a green candle, you can start to DCA on your favorite plays, right? On BTC, I would wait for a solid support indicator where it's like for sure found support, is stepping to the right, and it's starting to, climb upwards, making higher lows. But while we're in this downtrend, I like your favorite meme coins or utility tokens like XPX, whatever it might be in the DeFi space. Once Bitcoin gets in this oversold area, because all it takes is for BTC to turn right back around and all your favorite projects start to rally right back up a lot faster than obviously BTC does, okay? So we got 41 people already here today, looking very good. Yes, we're still on the left side of the chart, everybody, when it comes to the BTC chart. Do not miss that, everybody. That's what we're doing. We're keeping our eye on this. We're not letting nobody shake us out of the market. We're not listening to anybody. We're staying dialed in all the way till we see a peak BTC. That's just what it comes down to. We are here for peak BTC and beyond, right? Because even when BTC comes back down from peak, we're still talking about a very expensive Bitcoin. We're talking about a Bitcoin still over triple digits. Maybe it can go a little bit lower, maybe peak underneath that 100K. But even though, historically after the peak, there's a pullback. That pullback is not going to be a cheap pullback. I can tell you that right now. So this could be the cheapest you see a lot of your favorite projects ever. All projects that survive the beginning of this bull, this is the shakeout before the breakout, everybody. All this teasing and this, going back and forth, this push and pull game right now, that is the shakeout before the breakout. Now, it's up to you to survive this shakeout, to make it to the breakout, because any project that can make it to the breakout, amazing things are going to happen. Excuse me. Amazing things are going to happen. October 19th, we really took flight to the moon. Man, that's looking good. Oh my God. October 19th, we're 16 days away. They're not ready for that, Dos Equis. They're not ready. They're not. I don't know if they're ready for October 19th and some crazy things happen. You know what's wild is that we even talked about it, and I know you've been pulling up. It was like we talk about the duration of this right here, right? When we grab this nice little tool right here, from when after it went oversold, right? We're just using the Williams percentage as a guide to when it went overbought again up here. That's a 7-day bar. When it went all the way to the top, that's about a 19-day bar. So I mean, 16 days, 19 days, that's not far off from when this thing turns right back around and something like that starts to happen. Honestly, everybody. So it's very important that you guys understand that we're getting into this point where that breakout is, this is the October, historically it goes really, really well. Now, is that priced in? I don't think it's completely priced in. I think it's a good way to play with people. Like right when the first came, there was that pullback. And I mean, they're a master at doing that. That's why even though I knew October was coming, why I stood warning everybody on a daily basis that we were still overbought. Remember, everybody was saying October. I said it might happen a week or two after October. I wouldn't want everybody thinking October 1st and we're flying right away and hold on. No. That's exactly why we pay attention to things like this, because sometimes, everybody starts saying the same thing and they can get everybody to believe that October 1st is today and forget what anybody else. No, it's like, no, these technicals still matter. These technicals still matter very much so. So let's go ahead and continue. We're at 53 people live with us. What's up, everybody? Fun stream yesterday? Yes, it was. Man, some of those days, they just lock in like that and then magic just strikes, man. That's why you got to do it every day. You never know when's the day, right? You just never know. So you just got to make sure you pull up nonstop. Make sure you guys come over here. Order your virtual cards, everybody. Technology, is out. Utility is out. As you can see, I'm very bullish on that, right? Rico is live, and we are all learning. Helmets are on. Oh, I see we got some Can Do Chads up in the space. Yes, very nice, very nice. Pull up, man. Go ahead and pull up. I called everybody. We'll see how many people pull up. Sometimes when these markets pull back, you guys know that people get all pooped out, and they don't want to talk about it no more, but we're always going to pull up no matter what, whether it's in the AM, the PM, whether it's 5 people or 500 people or 2 people or 2,000 people, we pull up no matter what. Yeah, just shoot me the DM and I got you. I'm going to take care of all the giveaways after this stream today. So just make sure that you send me the DM. You guys can bring your DMs to the top of the list. Send me another DM. It's all good. And I'll have them taken care of after this stream and stuff. So right here, xpxpay.com, everybody. The unlimited reloadable virtual card is here right now. You don't have to wait. Well, you only have to wait one day. You could order it today and spend tomorrow, everybody. The unlimited off-ramp solution, no limits. Use globally, reload instantly, mobile payments enabled. Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay enabled. Okay, they're all right there for everybody. Make sure you guys do not miss out on this. This is why we do what we do. And I want you guys, look, if you're signing up for this, go by the steps. Make sure you sign up for individual. There are some, the steps that you got to go through. Some people have been putting the business count. You got to put the 2FA. You have to do every single step, everybody. There's no going from 7 to 10 or from 10 to, just go through all the steps. Okay. And you'll have your card in like 24 hours, 48 hours at the most. Depends on your KYC, right? These are the only countries. If you're in these countries, we currently cannot do anything about that, everybody. So I apologize, but these are the rules, everybody, and we will follow the rules. So anybody in these countries, we cannot provide services. Now, I know that there's people, and I'm not saying you should do this if you're in Russia or North Korea or any of these places, Nicaragua, and you're listening. But I know that, there's a lot of VPNs that can be used. But all of this stuff that we're providing, you don't need a VPN. That's why we just got it up front that, these are the countries you can't and everybody else can. Just very straightforward. Very, very straightforward. For sure. Yeah, physical cards coming on November 1st. You guys should be loading up now. There's going to be like another whole wave of people that just want the physical cards. That's going to bring more eyes on XPX, and we're going to have more catalysts actually coming when it comes to December as well. There's going to be nonstop catalyst after catalyst, marketing campaign after marketing campaign. You guys know that we're able to load up with a lot of meme coins as well. That's why we're never been tribalistic over here. at XPX, we want to be able to provide solutions for everybody, not just people who are associated with XPX. Now, if you hold XPX, when we do buybacks from the pay portal, right, because the pay portal does, create a revenue, it's going to be going into buybacks, it's going to be going into development, because obviously we want to continue to expand our pay portal. This is just the beginning, everybody. There's to build out a whole, infrastructure, really a complete empire of this pay portal thing. This is going to take some serious development, and this is our bedrock where we're starting off. All right, so many might know that I launched XPX on the best launch pad that there is right now. You guys can come check this out at smartdefi.com. This is why we're moving and grooving the way we have. This is why our liquidity pool is so strong. This is why people get paid to hold, everybody. I have to say, this is why I waited for this launch pad to bring XPX to the world, because, people were trying to tell me launch on this, launch on that. I wanted to launch on Smart DeFi because this was, for me, the safest way to protect my subscribers, to protect, people that have been rocking with me since I started this channel, people that are my, followers on X, people that I've known, close people. And this is the best way right here. Twice audited token contract, twice audited staking platform, twice audited lending platform. And this is the future, everybody. People are going to be coming into DeFi. And I think XPX and Smart DeFi really complement each other when you connect off-ramp solutions, merchant solutions, a Web3 marketplace. They really, really go hand in hand, everybody. You guys can see that, staking is the future of savings. Savings is old already. That's not good. It does not work, everybody. Your dollar's attacked every single year by inflations. Over here at XPX, there is no inflation. There is deflation. This is the future, everybody, standing right here before you. This is why Smart DeFi is so important to me, so important to XPX, so important to actually crypto adoption and the way that we're supposed to DeFi the smart way, everybody. When it comes to, if anybody who knows me, I just don't like inflation, everybody. That's why there is a burn mechanism on XPX, because we're deflationary, right? And this is how you take away a lot of that inflation stuff that happens. We got asset backing. We have staking that pays you nonstop. Instead of your tokens being attacked, your tokens are getting, your bag's getting heavier and heavier. Your savings account does not do that. Your savings account does not do that whatsoever. And when you take out a loan on your bank, they scrutinize you and they hurt your credit score. They do all this. Is 30-day interest-free loans off the interest off the intrinsic value that XPX is backed by in BNB. Now, right now, the loans are not like astronomical, right? Because we just are only 3 months old with all this utility out. Okay, 3 months old, staking. 3 months old, lending. 3 months old, virtual unlimited Visa cards, connect to Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay, and connected to your PayPal. Somebody also did connected it to their PayPal. 3 months old, everybody. We're not done. We're not done. I love this space that we call blockchain technology, and I want crypto adoption to happen, and I want to be one of the parts of that story, everybody. You guys, everybody that's tapped in with me, you get to be a part of that story, right? Because there's a large slice of the pie that nobody has, that it's just there sitting waiting for us. It's honestly there just sitting waiting for us. What's happening with this is the shakeout, MC. You know that. And MC, this is the markets are doing the shakeout before the breakout. Everybody on this channel right now should be extremely happy what's going on. Look, before I rant a little bit longer, and I'm going to get to everybody's project. You guys know what's up. You guys know the routine. I just want to, because MC's asking about the market, and this is important to me to highlight the market, because a lot of people are asking about the market. A lot of people might see a YouTuber with a red thumbnail that says it's all over and might go sell all their bags, right? Might sell their Volt, might sell their MSI, might sell their XPX, might sell their Crow M9, because there's people out there saying, hey, the markets are over, everybody. The bull run's over. I'm here to tell you it's not. There's no way it can be over if it has not technically started all the way. Right here, what you're seeing is the market currently oversold. MC, this is where people like us, take complete opportunity, right? We wait for these opportunities. When the markets get fearful, that's almost like a matter of fact, everybody, when you see your home feed on your YouTube with red thumbnails and like that, they use the arrow going down and it's like it's it's all scary and stuff. That's almost a buy signal. that's almost not financial advice, because I use the B word, right? and not the naughty one, but in finance, that's a naughty word, right? The buy word, but that's almost a signal. It's almost a B signal, everybody. But the markets are oversold. This is what we've been waiting for. They're going to turn around. The rally's coming. The rally is coming, everybody. This is, I'm telling you, the shakeout before the breakout. This is the shakeout before the breakout. All of any project that can just stay looking pretty, right? Just stay looking good. Keep your community engaged. Keep them together. Like, there is an immense amount of opportunity coming for every single one of you guys that understand, like, hey, I'm not going to let nobody convince me otherwise, because Bitcoin has not peaked. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. Now, if Bitcoin has peaked and we're looking and we're on the right side of the chart, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to let you guys know. But Bitcoin is sitting down here in the blue. And historically, we'd go from blue over every time we go. I mean, there's no better place to say I'm in cryptocurrency than right now. There's no better time for you to find your favorite project right now and say, you can look like a real diamond hand holder. You can have an amazing story on how you knew. Now, you want to talk about some people have to hold diamond hand since over here from this side and get tested all the way through this side to be diamond hand to come up this side. This is an easy part to hold diamond hand. I mean, if you can't diamond hand hold this right here to this peak and wait for Bitcoin to really change everybody's life, man, I'm telling you, we're right there. We're right there, everybody. We're right there. And everybody in XPX, you know, and everybody that's new to the channel, I want you guys to understand that when they come into this market, and they will, it's amazing what Smart DeFi has done, because we have so much use case with such a young project. You know, let's say we just had staking, that would have been cool. Let's say we just had lending, that would have been cool. Let's say we just had our virtual Visa cards, off ramps, unlimited. That would have been cool, right? But to have all of that and not promise it, you know, years down the road, to have all of that right now, I don't think really people understand the scope of how powerful this project really is. You know, a lot of projects even having a burn mechanism is something bullish. How many times when you see somebody talking about the burn, that's all they want to talk about? How did XPX get all of these things in this pot and mix it up just like this so nice? And I really believe it's because XPX is for all of us. XPX, for people who get in early, it really is for everybody who really loves DeFi and wants to be a part of this long term. This thing is designed and built to last. It really is. I don't know if I've ever seen a project come out the gate swinging like this. This is for everybody. This is a transparent project, a project with integrity, a strong team that, man, me and the guys put this together, and just us, you know, this website, all of this stuff. This is long before Smart DeFi came to life. This was just us, you know, came together with the guys. I was like, hey, I got whooped in the bear market. I thought we should do something about that. You know, we're OGs and veterans in the space. How can we make something so no matter what the market conditions are here, we could always be here. We could always be here no matter what. And it did take some patience because we had to wait for Smart DeFi. You know, it was important for me, 100% important for me to make this go around full circle and to show everybody why I stood bullish on FEG when people faded. Why, you know, some people, it's easy to have friends, everybody, when things are going good. It's when things are going bad is where you really find out where the magic is at, right? And we've seen that time and time again in this community called FEG Token. And we've seen it, you know, we've seen glimpses of that inside of XPX. And every time, the only thing that happens is we get stronger every time. Look at how small this looks now in comparison of when it was actually happening. Isn't that an interesting thing, everybody? How insignificant this is now. And I mean, everybody who continues to DCA into XPX, and this is I'm not saying anything bad about any other project or nothing, but as far as DCA goes, like every time I load up on XPX, it has been my best. This is me not being the dev. This is not me being a YouTuber. Let's just say me being an investor, right? Because this is a fair launch and I had to buy in just like everybody else. And I bought in multiple times. I've started new wallets. There's no secret. I've said it many times. I start a new wallet and start buying the dip nonstop and load up on that dip. it has been my greatest performer on DCA. When it comes to DCA, there has been, and you know what? It's not because the dev, me, or the team. A lot of it has to do with the power of smart DeFi. I never want to forget where I came from because, this power of smart DeFi, everybody's staking. The minute you load up, it's not like loading up any other time when you load up on the DCA. You got to wait for that position. You don't have to wait for the same price that you bought in XPX to be in profit. Because what happens is, let's say you buy in on the dip. Okay, cool. It dipped. You bought it. You don't have you've been buying on the dip right here. It dips a little bit lower. You don't have to wait for the same price. It can consolidate all underneath this area, and now you don't have to wait for the same price to technically be in profit if you're using our staking protocol, because you're accumulating more and more XPX. And now we're starting to see this compound interest effect of people being able to really see some extreme passive income, because you technically don't have to wait for your same entry for you to be in your profit zone, right? That's amazing. I mean, that is absolutely amazing. It really gives everybody that's utilizing smart DeFi a competitive edge, everybody. It truly does. It truly gives everybody a competitive edge and gives you a bit of a cushion, right? Let's say you thought that was the bottom, you DCA a little bit more, but it dips a little bit lower. You DCA some more, even if it dipped like over here, right? Just kept DCA. It's dipping. Oh man, it's still dipping. DCA some more. All that stuff staked. You didn't have to wait to get back up here to be in profit. You probably were in profit right here in this small little peak because you DCA'd the whole way, and you making more XPX from the staking protocol. I mean, the team has really outdid themselves, and we're at the very beginning of smart DeFi acknowledgement, smart DeFi adoption. We can't even say it's been adopted completely. So for us to be like right in the beginning, coming full swing, showing everybody how good this stuff works, showing the people, honestly, it really allows us to say "wag me" all the time and really, really mean that, because Rox really has that kind of. A lot of people don't understand. This guy's super modest. He built a lot of stuff, but he definitely has a "wag me" attitude. He really does, everybody. And when you start to see maybe he doesn't say it out loud, or maybe the alien is not as vocal, and he's doing alien stuff. But when you remove the context of this platform and the way that it's designed, the way that we move, it's safe to say that it has this "wag me" attitude, everybody. It really does. It really does. It's 1 a.m. here. It's 1 a.m. here. Truly fantastic. You're supposed to be. Man, you know what? We had to do a later show. And look, we got 243 people live with us. Very, very exciting. This is it right here. You lead by example, King. You're a true leader. Yes, he is. I mean, Troll King is on the next level. Troll King is absolutely on the next level. He's amazing. As well for you, Effect for Life and XPX2. Like, we have all come together and really made some magic happen. That's why during these market conditions, our chart looks like the way it does. Shout out to Rox, because we get paid to hold, right? So it makes it a lot easier to hold. By the second week, you're like, forget that. By the second week of holding XPX, and you're on all kinds of roller coasters, and that everybody else in XPX are, when everybody's selling, people are going, because you're getting paid to hold. It's like, okay, it gets really easy, right? Can't sleep. We're too bullish. We are bullish, man, and we have merit to be bullish. Okay, I want to clarify some of this, and we're going to go over this as well during the space. We got imagine getting paid as an investor every time you off-ramp your crypto, right? Now, it's not going to be every time you off-ramp your crypto, everybody. I know we're going to get some PDFs done. It's currently being made. I want everybody to understand it's going to be in the forms of buybacks, okay? That's going to happen. The best way you can get, your action when this stuff starts to happen is to be staked up in XPX immediately, everybody. And as you guys can see, that everything that I say, I mean, and I mean everything that I say, okay? So all you have to do is just have your bag staked in XPX, and the buybacks will happen. The development will continue to happen. Let me not even talk about development, because that's how, when I get too bullish and I start, it's so hard for me, because I love being transparent, but some of the stuff is alpha. You're supposed to hold on to it. But let's just say development is always expanding, everybody. Development is always expanding. That's why sometimes you guys see, like today is a perfect example. We have a super late show. because I wanted to focus my morning, this AM, on the ideas and my notes that I've been taking, and working hand in hand with the devs and making sure that, we're always innovative and always pushing to stay fresh, right? Because even in our DNA, when it comes to smart DeFi, we're very innovative in nature, right? So making sure that, when I have these ideas and I write them down, I got it. My whole monitor has Post-it notes on the bottom. These are all fresh ideas. Once I get these all done, then I take those off. They're all done. And some of them I save in my phone. And some of these we expand on, right? Some of these ideas, and they're all for us. Okay. That's what they are. So most of this AM was on the expansion of pay and things like that, leading up to already working on December, everybody. That's what I'm here to do for everybody. And I believe that every investor in XPX, including myself, and getting ready for what's to come in the future as far as retail coming into the market, I want to have these chess pieces on the board. I mean, I don't know how many of you guys are chess players. Let me see by some chess openings in the chat if you guys know any openings. But I want to have, the chess table ready for the mid game, everybody. You have the opening, you have the mid game, and you have the end game where the checkmate happens. And that's, peak bull run is the checkmate. But we have to be ready for this, the mid game of chess, where all the magic and all the fireworks happen. Yep, for sure, man. I mean, this is what we're supposed to be doing. I know I've seen it before, and I'm not going to let anything distract us, or even in the sense of like even feeling comfortable, like, because sometimes being comfortable can be a distraction, right? You get up, and that's why I publicly say that I'm not going to pull up with my feet up on my desk, right? Because I'm keeping myself accountable, because you can get distracted by being too comfortable. And I want to make sure that, like, this AM was, focus on staying innovative and stuff like that. So working on things for December for us, that's just extremely bullish, everybody. So, you guys know that November 1st, I've already told everybody the physical cards. And I even got something that I was working on as well for the AM for these physical cards, because trust me, I read the chat and I've been seeing people, and I want to make things fun for everybody. I'll say that. And I'll say that. But even as far as like adding on to something really nice for XPX investors for November, not just a release of the physical cards, but maybe something on top of that, right? Because why just have our cake and let's eat it too, right? Let's push it all the way, right? So let's go ahead. What's up, everybody? I appreciate it. We're gonna get to everybody's project. We're gonna have an extended show, like last time. This afternoon show really get some really good numbers. We're at 274, and that's part of me as well. I'm a numbers person. I'm supposed to find what time frames have the most numbers, so I can crank out the best work for these numbers to make sure that I'm getting everybody to understand this opportunity that we have right now in cryptocurrency, everybody. So if you're seeking an entry point, now would be that time. Now is that time right now and I'm going to say this for all your favorite projects, not just XPX, everybody. It could be your OG Brett that I see you guys pulling up. It could be your MSI. This could be that entry point, because I'm telling you, this is the shakeout before the breakout. I'm just very excited for XPX, because I truly understand that we have an opportunity to also say that we brought the utility meta back into the space. When XPX breaks $10 million market cap and it moves parabolic, just like the meme coins do, because we broke into this new threshold, everybody's going to remember that utility projects, utility coins, tokens, ecosystems also can move charts and also can touch market caps very similar to, or if not higher than, some meme coins. And this is not a meme coin competition by any means necessary. That's why we accept Shiba Inu for your reloadable cards that you guys can get right now. That's why you can do it with some baby Doge if you guys want to do that. This is not the shakeout before the breakout. Love it, bro. I'm telling you, Marshman, that's what's going down, bro. That's just what it is. I got to make sure that we stay on point with that, right? So, and bringing utility to the meme coins, I'm just highlighting that. How can we not be excited to be that project that can usher in that utility play narrative, right? That's bullish, right? Just like anybody can be like, we were the project that brought this narrative, just like OG Brett is the original Brett. That's, to me, that's a pretty cool narrative. And I've been with you guys through this whole little, endeavor, and you guys CTO and all this stuff is cool. And I think it would be really nice to see everybody be a part of this channel and be like, yo, it was like a meme coin space, which meme coins are not going anywhere. I hold meme coins close to my heart because if it was not for MEXC, and then BYDFi as well, when I tapped in with them and it got, because MEXC stopped letting people in the US trade. If it was not for MEXC and then moving over to BYDFi during the bear market and meme coins, it would have been bad. It would have been bad, okay? I'm with you, Crypto Latina. Yeah. I mean, she's amazing for the space, man. I mean, she is just amazing for the space. She really. I started doing spaces because of her. I was caught up in my YouTube bubble, but I don't like to be BlackBerry or Nokia, right? But I wanted to get that like tapped in with somebody that was doing spaces that I can relate to. That it wasn't just about pumpity pump 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 pump, right? It was like, some real human experience, something I can relate to, something, with some integrity as well. And that's why, I think that Crypto Latina is a great fit for the way that we carry ourselves at XPX, the way that we move. We know how this market moves. We've been around the block. We did collect Go. So we did get to collect $200, and that's why we're here. So meme coins, thanks to you guys, I got to go around the table. If it wasn't for the meme coins, it would have been hard to get past Boardwalk, right? That was like the last hurrah, like the last little hard part I had to get past. And so that's why we offer utility to everybody. We're not going to cut ourselves off here at XPX. It is not a gatekeeping type of project. This is a inclusivity type of project, not exclusivity. There are going to be some perks and everything like that. Of course, we want some forms of perks for holders, right? As far as our Web3 marketplace and some of these NFTs that are going to be coming. But essentially, everybody, if you want a piece of XPX, you get to be a part of this journey with us. Okay, so check it out, xpxpay.com. 3 months old, staking live. 3 months old, lending live. 3 months old, unlimited XPX virtual cards are live, everybody, with a very, very, very bullish chart. And then right after this, we're going to get into everybody's project. What's up, Crypto Scotty Cat Duck up in here, a.k.a. Cuck, everybody. Yes, we get to say that on the stream. No offense to anybody, but we're talking about Cat Duck when we say that, all right? So $2.3 million market cap, holder count going up and up and up. And just like anything else, there's going to be some shakeouts. And you know what? We even got tested because, unfortunately, and we're all coming together. There's some people coming together to do some stuff because we're a very, very strong community. But this shows us that even during this market conditions, this is what we're looking like. There was even an unexpected dip, and we're still doing really good. I'm sure that we're going to be breaking all-time highs. Wait till right when that BNB starts to turn around, that BTC turns around, the bots jump right back in. They like to jump in. The bots are almost bulls, everybody. You'll start to see the bots start to step in. So you want to get in before these bots start to rally back up, because when BTC rallies back up like it will right here, we see this. This is going to happen. The same thing's going to happen for BNB, right? BNB is going to rally up. And when BNB rally up, the same thing's going to happen when the bots start to come in and snatch up, XPX and start to trade it all over again. And you're going to see the volume have an uptick and everything like that, all right? 376. Man, I'm telling you, this afternoon show really, really pulls the numbers, everybody. It's important that we bring all these eyes. So call your communities right now. Very, very important. We're going to call up everybody's project. I want every community, every project to, get some of these benefits of these numbers that we're pulling together, because it's not because of me that these numbers pull in. I know you guys are sharing this on TikTok. I know you guys are sharing this on Facebook. I know you're not sharing your pumpkin spice coffee or your pumpkin spice latte. I know you're sharing the Rico Moneybags channel. So like that, we can grow together, everybody. Let's grow, everybody. So I want to make sure that I'll bring up everybody's project. OG Bread, I see you guys. I see everybody up in here. Crow and Knife, I'm going to pull you guys up first. You guys were here. I mean, obliterating the chat before anybody pulled up. And I believe because of all of us coming together and making this channel what it's growing to be, it's important that I give you guys that limelight after, of course, we do this dance, everybody. So go ahead. Let's go ahead and talk about what we got going over here with XPX, everybody. I want you guys to also come and give XPX a follow, okay, at the X handle. Very important. There's giveaways on top of giveaways on top of giveaways. So that is at XPX token. Come over here, check it out. There's a lot of things happening. People very bullish. I mean, it's spreading like wildfire, everybody. I mean, the launch, we have to admit, everybody, if you're part of XPX, we've seen many launches of utility, and it just doesn't go the same. This team, the way we came together, the back end, the front end for this launch, and how smoothly it's going. I mean, we have broken out. I don't think people realize the numbers are really, really high on the amount of people that are interacting with Pay. This is going to continue to get a lot of traction. Just right now, this is our bedrock, everybody, in XPX. You don't provide a utility this yummy, this good, this useful, and it doesn't just keep going. When I told you guys before we launched, when I told you guys when this was a whitelist, that this was going to be scalable and sustainable, this is how far. I mean, I'm even seeing further than this. This is just a taste, and it is catching on very, very good. And these people, when they continue to use our resources and they like our project and they see that we pull up every day, the vibes that we have in our TG, I mean, are amazing, everybody. Our vibes are amazing up in the TG. We hold respect, right? We respect the men, the women. I mean, and we have a good time together. That's what it's all about. We're grown adults. We're in this space to obviously, a lot of us, to make money, right? But we're also here to grow and be a part of this blockchain technology. And we have one here, everybody. So come over here, tap in. Our all-time high was 2.71. Going to let you know that we're going to hit that again. While the markets are shaking about, I can see our all-time high from here. Can you guys see it? 420 people, 420, everybody. You gotta do that when it comes to crypto. If you see the number 420 or 69, everybody, you guys know that those are crypto numbers all the time. You guys see it all the time. So let's go ahead and bring up Crow with Knife first. You guys can take a look at XPX. I'm going to post this in the chat. You guys can join the TG down below. Okay, it's in the description right now. Do not miss out, everybody. Do not miss out. Very, very important for you guys. 424 people. These afternoon shows. Wow, we're gonna cross for sure. For sure. Look, I'm excited for the I told you so at $10 million market cap. All we got to do is keep inviting people to say, hey, you want to get paid to hold? Hey, you want to use our unlimited virtual? You want to buy your Lambo? Use an unlimited card. You can put as much as you want on there. I encourage you to be, ball out. Experience your crypto with XPX. That's the bottom line. That's all I want you to do. I want you to grab this pickaxe and go do whatever you want to do with it. Go do whatever you want to do with it, as we should. It is called cryptocurrency, everybody. All right, so, this chart's looking bullish. I can see our all-time high at $10 million market cap. Oh, my. When we delete a next zero, oh, my, everybody. It's up here. It's marked. That's how this is. All this, everybody's going to be like, man, I should have bought down here. That's how this chart's going to look, everybody. This is how irrelevant. Honestly, we have fun, but this is how this chart's going to look at some point when we're up here at $10 million market cap and things get really, really wild for us. And things get really, really wild for us. This chart's going to look like this. Very exciting, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring up Coco. Oh, my God. The things I do for you guys, man. Don't tell me I don't love you guys, man. Don't tell me I don't rock with you guys, man. Here we go. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Where's Crow with Knife, man? We got 450 people. Can I see some, WTF Crow with Knife? Can I see something in the chat? You're trending #1 on Dex Tools, everybody. Let's go ahead and hold on to the support. We've been talking about it. The markets are shaking everybody about, man. This play is a conviction play all the way. This is a conviction play where you have to wait for retail. This is a play that you say, hey, when retail downloads crypto.com and Coinbase, that's where it goes. This was actually now on the website, I think is very bullish. This is something that we got to, continue to push. So I want you guys to keep pulling up nonstop on the channel. Remind me to build the crow. I even like that. Build the crow. Very simple. And I think it's important that we continue to build these crows and that's a good looking crow right there. You got a crow with a Mac 10 and a knife, a red knife, and some goggles and a sombrero, everybody. A sombrero. You don't like this crow? Don't tell me you don't like this crow, everybody. I should probably do something fun with these crows. Huh? In the sense of like downloading them and like, I don't know. Like something, I don't know. We should think of something. These are cool crows, though. Let's do it again, everybody. Let's do it again. What? We got Night Vision Crow, Captain Chef Crow, Captain Jason Night Goggles Knife Crow. I love DeFi, everybody. Shopping Crow. Admiral Crow. Oh, this is cool. Okay, we got Princess Ninja Crow, right? So this is what we're going to be doing, everybody. We're going to be having fun in crypto. We know where we're at. This one's fire. You know, could be because of the fire, everybody. You got to have fun with this stuff, everybody. There goes a Jason mask. Nice. You got your staff right here looking good, too, with a little rose right there. El Romantico. Man, nice. You know, I think these are fun. At the end of the day, this is what crypto is about. Sometimes it's not supposed to, you know, spooky crow. Oh, that's a clean crow right there. Double weapon crow. 520 people checking me out, checking your crows out, everybody. This is what we do. This is why we grind together, everybody. This chart, look, when we look at it, even over here, it doesn't look that bad, everybody. Honestly, we went through a nice little dip already. We're just building up from there. Let's just keep pushing. There has to be like this, you know, there is no other option attitude for sure. Like failure is not an option, everybody. You know, it really takes a nonstop conviction, nonstop commitment, nonstop pulling up for your bag, no matter what. And also being able to adapt, right? Like the way that we adapted to this late show a little bit. It's like, hey, there's a lot of numbers on this late show. Like you got to be willing to go for your bag that much. It's like, I'll change my sleep schedule. I'll change my routine. I'll move like this. I'll jump and hop on one foot if I have to make this work. You want me to rub my belly and tap my head? I'll do whatever it takes to make it work, to make it happen. There is no other option. Crow with knife. That's the mantra, everybody, okay? Let's go to the X handle. Man, that got me bullish. Those little crows got me bullish. OG Brett up in the house. Let's go. Let's go, man. Get everybody up in here, man. 534 people. The numbers are climbing. The renowned, you know, Rico Moneybag channel for us, all of us, the WagMe channel. Everybody's just starting to kind of understand that this is the real WagMe channel, everybody. Like, I'm going through everybody's bag. I'm trying to grow this for all of us. That's just what it comes down to, everybody. Oh, I love when this happens. This is what Crow and Knife. Listen to me. When these things happen, caw-caw! Damn. Caw-caw! I'm doing the call right now. That's how bullish you got to be, that you're willing to even look silly on a live stream with 540 people, because these times are important right now. Are you willing to look silly? Are you willing to be, you know, out in the open and be out in real life and do, you know, the Crow and Knife call sign? Because when these things happen, I get bullish, Crow and Knife. That's why it's important that you guys continue to pull up to this channel so we can highlight these moments that I don't think everybody might quite understand. Okay, so it's listed on base. But more than anything, this is exposure again. This is exposure by who? Crypto.com. Crypto.com, everybody. Crypto.com. You guys mind if I take a sip of the soda? That got me too bullish. That's delicious. Moon's not in here, so we're turning up on the soda. I like to do that. All right, everybody. This to me, Crow and Knife. Very, very. Cabal is running scared. OG Brett on ETH is fire. I love him. I'm rocking with you guys. The Cabal don't like me, everybody. The Cabal does not like me. Oh, no. You guys see me doing the Cabal plays? I mean, it's clear as day. It's clear as day. They don't like me. They don't even contact me because I done backed out of that stuff. You know, it's like, wait a minute. I don't know about that. I don't think it's needed. I don't think you got to do that. I think if you have some real camaraderie, so a real community with the real vision, you can do it without all this, you know, airdropping your guys 40 different wallets. Each guy has 10 wallets or something like that. And yeah, they're posting, making it seem like this guy's doing good and that guy's doing good, when it's really one person showing off the same wallets. What? You guys got to be careful out there. I'm telling you guys got to find solid communities, solid vision. You guys got to make sure. I'm not saying that you can't play the rug roulette and not hit on black. I'm not saying that. You have a 50-50 chance. You can put your money on black. You can put your money on red, and you get, you know, and it's not 50-50 depending on how many greens are on the table, right? Let's say there was no no greens on the, or no zeros on the table, right? If there's a zero on the board, then you got the green. So it splits the odds a little bit. But this right here, Crow with Knife. Let's not go into the roulette table right now. Let's talk about this. CDC, everybody. When these things happen, look, I'm just gonna practice what I'm preaching right now. It's important for me to be that. I need to hold myself accountable. If you're listening to this, come over here and hold yourself accountable right now. This is what we do over here, everybody. When you get these opportunities like this, you move on them. It doesn't mean you're going to see the traction right now that the buys are going to fly through. But when you see crypto.com doing things like this, it's important to be a part of this movie. All hands on deck, everybody making a move. No questions asked, making it happen. And you know what? Add some hashtag base with it, right? Check this out. So your keywords. But hey, you guys know that on this channel, what we got? We got the notepad right here. We got the pencil right here. Take some notes, because you know what we got to do? We got to use base and Crow with Knife together now. Now we get to tap into that algorithm, okay? So, and again, let me just practice what I'm preaching right now. Just let me, because you know, this is discipline right here. This is how you do it. This is this is how, right when you have the idea, the intent, go do it. Don't even wait, okay? Because then you have the thing of diminishing intent, right? It just starts to go away. How many times you say you're going to do something and you wait for it later, and then you don't do it later? So just right when you have that idea and you got to do it, just do it right then and there. Just don't even waste any time. Don't even waste any time. 1 second. Like this. Anything like that. These tags together. Make it happen. Make it happen. Let them know. Let them know that we pulled up to the base network. CDC got us on the DeFi wallet. And more is to come, everybody. And more is to come, everybody. We have to. And then go on this one as well. Click on this and go one level. See, because that's the other one was liked and retweeted. Like, come over here. Like and retweet this. Crow and Knife, right? Now we can tap into this. Base chain. See that? There we go. There we go. Just like that. Those little things, that right there is called the hidden mile. You don't get credit for that one, everybody. Nobody's going to pat you on the back on that one, right? You're on your marathon run, and you got the moments where there's the lights, the cameras, the people with the water that you get to run by. They give you that water cup, right? And yay, come on, Crow with Knife. That's I mean, anybody can run that part. That one you're getting pushed to run. This is the hidden mile. This is when nobody's there. Nobody's there. No lights, no cameras, no clapping, no water. That's right there where you decide to go the extra mile. That's you versus you. All right. So make sure that you go the extra mile all the time, everybody. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your bags. You work hard for this money. You work hard for, you know, these ideas. They're in a space. What space are they in? I like that they're active. Are they in here? Is that why it's lit up? What space are they in? Let me see. Let me click on it. We got Crows with Knife over here. Okay. RD Unite. Chronos Lab. Okay. Very nice. Let's just do a little. They follow me. Nice. I follow them. Okay. This is nice though. You got to grow. You got to keep networking, keep growing. So very nice. We'll retweet the space, of course. You know, anything for these crows and with these knives and Mr. Hotto as well. Let's repost this. This is why I wanted to do my due diligence on it. See, where was it? And most likely they're talking all things bullish about how bullish this is for, you know, this announcement right here. And this is how we show support, everybody. All right. So this is a great time to look at Crow with Knife. Make sure you guys go all the way and check this one out. Next on the list, we're going to go ahead and check out Axolotl, everybody. Let's go ahead and keep the show going. OG Brett, don't go anywhere. You guys know that I'm going to pull you guys up as well. Call the community up. Let's go through this list, and let's have some fun. All right. So let's go ahead and go to Axolotl. I've been keeping an eye on this one because, you know, it is a feature project on the show. It does have this new Sui narrative that I want to be a part of. This has done me really well when it comes to the crypto space, as far as the way that if you get in early on these narratives, it doesn't take much to really have an outstanding looking portfolio, right? I did not have to put too much because that allows me not to be worried, right? We did call this at 4 million. It pumped all the way up to about 7. Notice that even on the SUI network, what are they having trouble with? The $10 million market cap, right? Because what's going to happen when they hit the $10 million market cap? We know what happens. Things move parabolic, everybody. So this could be this next opportunity for everybody to load up. Maybe I'll do another video where I actually go through the steps, add some more Solana. But I do have a how-to video on how to bridge Solana to SUI, use the Sweet wallet, and get you some Axolotl, everybody. So come over here, give Axolotl a follow. This is going to be Rico Moneybags SUI play. Okay, we're going to see what this one does, what this one produces. If you guys know of more SUI plays, I'm open to them, right? I want to know more about them. Suki on Sol, I haven't seen that one, MC. FUD on SUI, okay, you know what? And because we're right here on Axolotl, we're going to actually pull that one up. I think I've seen you ask that before. We're going to kind of do some improv right now, okay? Do not sleep on this one, everybody, on this cute little Axolotl. I know that they have what it takes to move this thing. And it's most likely going to do some shaking and baking. And then out of nowhere, it's just going to rally up on everybody. And they'll be like, hey, how come nobody? I'm like, hey, I said Axel, cute little Axolotl. Okay, so FUD. I mean, who's not going to like something called that does good, right? Okay, popped right up. Popped right up. Let's see what we got. FUD. Trending number 8. Let's zoom out. This is what this channel is about, everybody. This is, okay. I should have listened sooner, right? I should have listened sooner. Oh, my God. Why didn't you just say it a lot more? You see what happens? Velasquez? God. Is it still early, Velasquez? Or did we miss the trade? Is it still early? Let me know. Is it still early? I didn't see a whole FUD community come in here, and you guys over here are pumping. Great looking chart. All right, let's go to the website. Let's go through the motions, everybody. Let's have some fun. Big Daddy Sal up in this place. Let's have some fun, everybody. 767 people looking at this cute little dog, little FUD, little tongue. It's early, bro. Okay, you say it's early. I'm looking for SUI plays. I'm not gonna look. I got in at Miro just at the right time with the Solana. I got into, Pepe on base at the perfect time. A couple other base plays right at the perfect time. I did good on a couple of Tron plays. I didn't go too deep into Tron because I got a story with Tron. A lot of people know there's that Tron wallet that I don't like to bring up from 2018 that I can't access. So it's like it brings back flashbacks. I started, waking up in the middle of the night, Tron. So I was just like, let me just leave that alone. But to me, this is the next push right here, SUI. I think as far as Tron, I think a good play is the fish play that we talked about before, Koi. That's a safe play right there. I see that community pull up a lot. So there are still some really good Tron plays out there. I do want to put that out there because we don't want to just cut ourselves off to anything and exclude ourselves from exposure, which if you don't put too much money into it, you can keep exposure, which helps you diversify through not only tokens, but also basically blockchains, right? And you start to learn about other blockchains, right? You can hold, Big Red TD, right? You can hold TD. I don't know why I said it like that, but you can hold TD on the Avalanche. They got their RWA going with racehorses. So in a sense, these meme coins, this is why I love meme coins, everybody, because I don't know how else we would have moved into the SUI network or how else we would have moved into any of these networks. But isn't it ironic how meme coins really do bring people into some sort of crypto adoption through some kind of fun play? Because we are looking at the SUI network. Could they have sold me on something? I don't know. Maybe, because I do love that, but that's just me. Could they have sold it on everybody? Something cool on SUI? Maybe not, right? Possibly not. I love this blockchain technology and have for many years. So maybe they could have sold me on something, but I love how these projects bring this exposure. This a great way to diversify everybody. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, this thing is cute, man. This thing is absolutely adorable. Nobody can tell me otherwise. This thing is cute, man. This thing is absolutely adorable, everybody. I can say that in front of 826 people. I'm not ashamed to say that this thing is that cute. Because if you said otherwise, it's just not true, man. And what is this cute dog doing? Where is he at? Blub is another one, bro. Okay. All right. We're gonna stay active. We're gonna give this one a follow. Let's check out. Let's see what we got right here. And you need to start telling these Sui plays to pull up, because I know that there's gonna be this Sui run up. Like I want exposure to this. Okay. I want to bring this to the Moneybags Mansion. A matter of fact, I'm gonna grab this right now. It's at $31 million market cap. Some people might say, hey, too high. I'm too much. But you know what? I called many other plays. I'm just going to leave it open. I'll post it in the Moneybags Mansion later on. Kendu is a perfect example. Kendu was at 38 million, and then it ran up to over 200 and something million. So do not think that because it's already at $31 million market cap, it doesn't have more legs to run. All right. So put it on market cap. See what this thing looks like. Zoom out a little bit. I mean, it's looking good. And $31 million market cap. Anything above 25 holding up here is good, because this was prior resistance, right? These are false breakouts to the top, and then the price got pushed back down. So if this could, have this breakout that it did and start to hold right here, that shows you that, hey, we're not going to go underneath these prior. This is as cheap as it's going to get now. There's a point where, that's a new zero, where we're not going underneath this price anymore. So I don't know what you're going to do. Are you going to load up now, or are you going to wait right till when? Till we're higher? Is that what you're going to do? Where are the arrows? I'll just use this. There they go. So we got prior resistance, right? And then we have them flipping around to the other side. On this side, that's bullish. You're always going to have a little bit of a retracement, everybody, redistribution. So we got 880 people on the live stream. Absolutely amazing. Let's keep pushing these, man. This is for everybody. So you got one more, and you know what? We're going to put in overtime on the stream. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's go through the motions. We'll get the rest of the projects out here. When we have these many people on the stream, we just got to go through it. And I want to get these Sui ones out the way. Let's open up another tab, because I do want to save this one. And you said Blub. We're just going to check these out. Los perros están dormidos. Don't say that. Are they sleeping? Can do. We got to put pressure on everybody. Can do. Okay, right here, Blub. I think I read about this one. Yeah, it's definitely doing good. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to new blockchains. This is happening right now on Sui real quietly, everybody. Can we agree that this is happening very quietly, everybody? Can I get a show of hands, please, in the space? Can we get a show of hands in the chat, everybody, that this is happening very silently? They're at $37 million market cap, because Velasquez is keeping this all a secret from us and waiting for it to be at 30-something million on all the plays before he comes here to tell us. What's the deal with that, Velasquez? ¿Qué está pasando con eso, huh? Come on. What's up, Raquel? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. This is, oh, you're laughing out loud? Laughing out loud. Bringing all the plays at 30-something million. But you know what? I can't even knock it. I mean, this is what's, and I see everybody showing hands, and I appreciate it, because honestly, this has been happening kind of quietly, everybody. This has been happening kind of quietly when it comes to this. While everybody's noticing their other plays kind of being, let's call it redistribution, right? Some consolidation happening. Sui's over here pumping. Sui is over here quietly pumping. Velasquez calling us at the top to pull up. Wild. Okay. I see what's up. They got their coin market cap. Okay. I'm rocking with it. I mean, I know what's up. I know when something's happening. It doesn't have to make sense to me. Bitcoin showed me that with 2015. I was a part of Bitcoin in 2015. I really started crypto for real, like, to absorb it in 2017. But I bought Bitcoin in 2015 and it didn't make sense. And I promised myself that I don't care if something doesn't make sense to me. And this is like the Sui network. This is the next push. We saw it with Solana. We saw it with Base. I'm cool with that. I'm not going to be a Nokia, everybody. I'm not going to be the BlackBerry that we're going to hold on to the buttons, right? Remember holding on to the buttons when some people didn't want to go full touchscreen? Let me know who remembers not wanting to go full. I don't want to go full touchscreen. I like my buttons and I like my little dial. I want to roll stuff on the side. I don't want to use a full touchscreen. And what happens? We get left behind. So what happens with the .com bubble, right? When people didn't understand the internet, there's going to be a lot of moments in your life. I'm going to tell you, most investments, most new lucrative investments, they're not going to make sense. They're not going to make sense. In fact, they better not make sense. If they make sense, it can't be that innovative. It can't be that revolutionary. If you figured it out right away, if you got it right away, come on now. So Sui, maybe you guys are like, I don't know how to do the Sweet wallet, even though I got a how-to video for you guys. It doesn't have to make sense. Make it make sense, okay? Because it's making money, everybody, when we come over here and look at this chart. And if it makes money, it makes sense. $37 million market cap over here. Having a great time with you guys today. Another great live stream. Anything above 30, Velasquez? Is that okay? Is that okay? I just downloaded the mobile Sui wallet. Nice. Yes. I mean, we have to go through the motions. This is the easiest way for you to diversify your funds. You could do it with $100. You could do it with $50. Who cares? No, who cares? But you can say, hey, I know about this blockchain now, and you can always grow off of that, right? You guys saw me doing some of the buys. They weren't the biggest buys when I was using that Sweet wallet for, to be able to buy Axolotl. But now what I'll do, because I didn't ape all the way in, I'll buy Axolotl a little bit more on the dip. But now I'm going to be looking at these plays right here. Why not get some exposure to some other Sui ones? Even, I don't care. It doesn't have to be a big bag. I'm letting you guys know, only put in what you're willing to just let there and sit and say, hey, this is the way that I diversify myself. Maybe it's $20. Who cares? It's your bag. But at least you get to learn how to move in this space, everybody. It's about the technology as well. It's about educating yourself, and you got to pay to play, everybody. Not financial advice, but you do got to pay to play. All right, let's go ahead and get the show back going. That was a nice, I mean, that was fun. That was fun. That was just a lot of fun. 988 people live with us. We're going to break the record again. What are we doing, everybody? Let's go on to the next project. Let's go ahead and bring up MSI. They're doing their thing, everybody. Shout out to Pablo Crow has me saying, ticker trending, everybody. Ticker trending, everybody. Where's MSI at, man? Let me see MSI pull up. I'm going to call it. Can you guys go get MSI? Let MSI know we got 1,000 people live with us, and I need them up in here. MSI, are you guys in the chat? I've been putting pressure on people. I have. Ticker trending, everybody. Yeah, that ticker trending. Let's look it up. Ticker trending, everybody. This has been bullish, right? Saying ticker trending. That's fun. Crypto newbie, call them up. Let them know, man. This is where you show the strength in numbers. We got 1,000 people live with us. That's just what it is, everybody. MSI, I see you guys pulling up now. Let's go. I mean, this is why we pull up nonstop. When MSI pulled back, a lot of people stopped pulling up. I didn't stop pulling up. This is right here, pushing hard. $10 million market cap, the same thing we talk about all the time. That's the area. It's back over 7. It was into 8s. And then it basically tapped out where 10 million, it wicked up there to where 10 million's at, right? So, I mean, you can say that it was well received the news about ticker trending, because to me, what it does on the surface is cool, right? Because everybody's going to have their ticker, they're going to be trending. But also, what's cool about it is there's going to be an immense amount of cross pollination happening. You're not going to tell me that people are not going to ape in to the project that created ticker trending. It's not going to happen. I can tell you that right now. You can see other projects already promoting this nonstop. We're going to see a lot of projects on ticker trending. Hashtag ticker trending, everybody. Let Pablo Crow know that we see ticker trending, everybody. You know, and this is nice. I mean, this is marketing. A marketing tool is everything. You know, the reason why you buy chicken nuggets all the time is because marketing, not because you love chicken nuggets. Okay? I know you guys think you love your chicken nuggets. I love them too. But you know what? Marketing is it's a huge thing, everybody. So MSI being a part of, helping Pop Dog, which is, and we can even talk about Pop Dog. I'm rocking with Pop Dog. Been rocking with Pop Dog since it was like $1 million market cap. I think recently they hit like 19 million. You can be a part of that if you join the Moneybags Mansion. The link is down below. It is free and always will be free for you guys to join that Moneybags Mansion. That's where we print, where we find good communities, where we understand, the next narratives, and we get ourselves a nice position and we make things happen up inside there. So make sure that you guys join up. Do not miss out on that. Go ahead, come over here to Ticker Trending, everybody. OG Brett's still here. I appreciate it. Don't go nowhere. Too many numbers to go anywhere. Cancel whatever you were doing. Whatever you were doing before, cancel that. We're talking about projects right now. We got, pulling up on 1,100 people live with us. Cancel whatever you're doing. Your dinner day, say, baby, ticker trending. Okay, everybody, that's at ticker trending, everybody. The original, just at ticker trending, very clean, doing their thing. Come over here, give Pablo Crow a follow as well. You guys, he's doing his thing. And, one thing that I love that he said, and most people might think it's going to be, what he said about utility, what he said about this, but actually it was when he said, this is my baby. When he said that, watch that live stream when he was talking about ticker trending. Oh my God, he had me pumped up. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, everybody. So ticker trending. And when he said, this is my baby, he's not done. This is that initial pump that when everything breaks $10 million market cap, it happens. And then people see some redistribution. If it was not a real project with no real dev that doesn't want to keep going, then this would have never started to recover. Not only is it recovering, but they are also delivering. Very important to highlight that, everybody. Very nice, everybody. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and move on to Can Do, Inu, everybody. We got some more plays. Don't go anywhere. We're going to bring up OG Brett. I got you. OG Brett, stand up. Let me know you're still here, everybody. We got 1,068 people. Wow. There we go. Now I'm seeing more OG Brett pull up. There we go. Pulling up to 1,100. We might break the record again, everybody. That's pretty cool. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll do this for all of you guys. The more people we keep pulling up, the more you guys keep sharing this live stream everywhere. I will do the gig for you guys, okay? I want us all to win. I'm not going to sit up here and call this the Wag Me channel and not talk about your Crow and Knife, not talk about your OG Brett. If we grind together, we're going to shine together, everybody. There is strength in numbers. That's why this channel is run a little bit differently, and it's not tribalistic. I want us to have a movement over here where it's like, it cannot be ignored, everybody. At one point, when these live streams are getting 5,000 views or 10,000 viewers, they're going to be like, wait a minute, what's going on? It's just going to be a movement of everybody moving in the same direction to make things happen. Can Do, where you at? You like that, huh? Okay, Can Do right here, man. Come over here, give them a follow. Just like any project, there's going to be these moments where, redistribution, consolidation, especially, when the market's pulled back at the same time when maybe you expect the things to pump, right? And it happens. And I think it's important to highlight things and rip the Band-Aid off sometimes and get the owie over with and just go through the motions. We're looking at getting over that $60 million market cap, everybody. If you're a part of Can Do, we're not that far away from getting real bullish over $60 million market cap and just hold for when retail comes in, everybody. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. It's not so much you know, yes, we have little moments of this exchange listing us or that, and yes, that's all fine and everything, but the magic comes. I think people think that that was going to be all the magic that was magical. It has not hit midnight, everybody. The Cinderella story is not over. It has not struck midnight. The bells have not rang, everybody. When the bull run hits the peak, I will ring the bells and the carriage will turn back into a pumpkin and the horses back into mice. I will let you know when the magic is gone. The magic is still here. The magic is still here. When the magic comes all the way in and it's getting as magical as it can be is when retail is completely in the market. When the ball is full, when everybody's there. We're just early to the party, everybody. We're just early to the party. Just get yourself, you know, like the Kendo Inu community says, get yourself a martini. Get yourself a nice table. We got a table reserved for you, Kendo Inu, at this bullish ball, right? The bullish ball, everybody. Nice, nice. So Kendo Inu getting back over 60 mil is going to be that market cap that you want to push into that $100 million market cap. That, of course, is when that next threshold pushes us to that next level. So let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. Next, we got Vote Inu. Can I see some lightning bolts in the chat, everybody? Lightning bolts in the chat. That would be nice. If you're listening over on X, it's important that you guys also come over to YouTube. You know, that we finesse this algorithm over here on YouTube. It is $1 billion algorithm, this thing called YouTube, everybody. So if you're listening over on X, it's very important that you come over to YouTube as well. You hit the subscribe button. You smash the like button. Trust me, if I didn't have to say it, I wouldn't. But it really does help make the channel grow. So like that, I can tell more and more people about your Vote Inu and why you're so voted, okay? So it's very important that we go through all the motions, even if there's no praise, even if there's nobody saying, hey, great job, you're doing great for Vote Inu. Just do what you know has to be done on a regular basis. And I promise you guys, that is the recipe for success right there. It's not always going to be people, you know, giving you a round of applause all the time. You got to just keep going through the motions nonstop. And I think this community is one of those communities that have proven that they have what it takes to go through the motions, right? I love that they're still sitting above this $15 million market cap. When the markets turn around, we know that this one turns around. So it's just a matter of time. They have tons of utility for everybody. I already gave away an NFT. I'm going to give that away. I got to send it to that person. I got one more. I have one more of those NFTs that we will be giving away. So I want you guys to definitely stay tapped in for that. OG Brett, man, I see you guys staying strong in the chat, man. That is so bullish. That's one of the reasons why OG Brett has always been here on the channel. Like the level of bullishness that OG Brett brings when they spam the chat is wild, everybody. It is wild. So, yeah, we're about to hit 1,200. So I appreciate everybody because that's another record right there. So you guys are amazing. Wag me for real. Like, this is wild. You guys are next level. Next level cash, where you at? I'm calling you. No, thank you guys, man. It's cool to have OG Brett a part of this, the stories channel, the channel story, right? 1,200 and counting. Yeah, pretty cool. It's going to get bigger and bigger, man. So we got Vote Inu over here staying bolted. Let's bring up their X account, everybody. This is at Vote Inu official. We got over 1,200 people recognizing that Vote is one of those plays that I'm bullish on, everybody. Make sure you guys come over here and show them some support. And this is another project as well that when they get above this threshold, you're going to see a lot of people wanting and wishing that they got in a lot sooner. Shout out Coca-Cola. Yep. Okay, there we go. We see some more vaulted people. Nice. Very nice. So Vote Inu right here climbing up, doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm loving what they got, man. And what they got is an amazing community. I'm always going to be bullish on this community. Watch how when it gets back up here, everybody's going to put some respect on Vote Inu, vaulting up this space 100%, everybody. So let's keep going through these motions, everybody. And you know what? Well, while we are right here, let's bring up Myro, okay? We got them right here. And then we're going to keep going through the projects, everybody. We got over 1,200 people. We got Feg Token to talk about as well. I want you guys to get tapped in with Feg Token. Why I'm so bullish on it. It's very important that you guys go through the motions with me, everybody. So $66 million. You guys see how that getting up to that $100 million market cap is where you just get resisted. Not, it's because that is where the next level of magic happens, everybody. Look at how that price, and I believe that Myro will pump right back up, everybody. It will do it. This is the good boy Myro. This is the good boy Myro. But I think it's important to highlight how it was getting really close to getting to a $100 million market cap right here. And boop, prices turned around, got up to like close to 90. It was like 88 or something like that, 89, and just turned right back around. Because when you break, and you can see that right there. That's so impressive, though. I mean, because it's hard to ignore that, everybody. That's exactly where that zero is deleted. 10 cents. Look at that right there. Let's zoom in. Here, basically, and here, basically. 1, 2, 3. It was really trying to break towards that $100 million market cap. And then it could only get rejected so many times where people lose. They lose conviction and they wait for a cheaper price. That's just the psychology behind all of this. It's wild. That is just the psychology behind all of this. It's pretty wild, everybody. Interesting. So the good boy Myro, let's go to the X page. For some reason, we're at 1,300 now, I guess. All right, so at Myro SOL, man, this has been my first exposure to Solana. And I believe that Solana is going to have a lot more adoption, and they're going to provide a lot of adoption through their Saga cell phone. And I believe that there's going to be a lot more people coming into the market, and they're going to look for blue chips like Myro, right? Like Myro's super established. They're going to get Bonk, of course, right? So they're only on the Saga 2. And I know that this is kind of like a long play, long term. Since I know I'm going to stay in the market, it doesn't bother me to say, hey, I wonder how many Solana plays are going to be pumping so much because we're on the Saga cell phone 15, like we are on the iPhone, right? Because then we're talking about turning every cell phone holder into a cryptocurrency holder. And to me, that's bullish. Now, I understand that doesn't mean that it's going to happen tomorrow and Solana's going to pump. And you're like, Rico, I don't want to hear about a 5-year plan. I don't want to hear about, when the Solana Saga phone is the number 15. But if you expect to stay in this market, that means that you did really well, right? The people who don't want to stay in this market for 5, 10, 15 years, that means the market's wrecked you so bad that you got to get out. But if you truly love this market and you find really great communities and you look at this as a long-term play, you will stay in this market, right? And you will continue to look at plays that are really long-term, right? And maybe the ideas of, hey, what about when they're on the Saga 3, Saga 4, Saga 5, or like I said, the Saga 15 cell phone, and everybody's looking on these cell phones and they're getting airdrops certain projects. You don't think they're going to look for blue chip projects like Myro or Bonk? So there's going to be a lot of automatic exposure to a lot of Solana plays that can really look down the road like that. So I think there's going to be another wave of retail getting exposure to specifically Solana plays, because people are going to say, hey, I bought this phone and it's already paid me back from the airdrops that I got. So how many people have said that? I've seen people in the chat said that they bought 2 phones and it paid for if they wanted 4 of them from the airdrops. That's going to spread. You don't think people's going to say, hey, just buy some of these phones, bro. They're going to airdrop you some tokens, bro. So that's going to happen, everybody. That is going to happen in the space. So I will still look at these OG Solana plays as high conviction plays and blue chips in the space, especially when there's technology and innovation being built around the Solana blockchain. They're going to look for projects like Myro that already went up to, close to $500 million project. Okay. So these are projects that we don't want to dismiss and keep an eye on, especially strong communities like this. Right. So let's go ahead and speaking of strong communities, let's bring up OG Brett when we got, peak numbers. What's up, everybody? What's up, OG Brett? We got almost 1,400 people. This is a record breaker. But let's go ahead and bring up OG Brett, man. This is a strong community. They deserve this, man. They really do. They pull up nonstop. And I think it's a great example of what happens when, hey, what's up, everybody? I think it's a great example of when a project can hold when they break the $10 million market cap, what happens, right? you see this like new level of movement because you get this new level of exposure. Remember that the bigger the liquidity pool is, the bigger the whales can swim, right? Just think of it, a big pool. The bigger that pool is, the bigger the whales are. So when you can diamond handhold and you saw them, tap in this $10 million market cap nonstop, and then when they broke it, they barely even consolidated in that, 12 to $15 million market cap range. They just broke out and continued. They just shot right up. And I think that we've already got it marked up. That's what's wild, is a healthy retracement, everybody. I think if anybody's been in crypto long enough, right here, I've been talking to this community for a while now. This community is truly a gem in the sense of the way they move into space. Talk about giving them the roadmap, and they, if you build it, they will come. I mean, back to back. This right here will be a great consolidation zone right here for OG Brett as far as the chart. And I wouldn't doubt that the community can really hold on to this range and wait for the markets to get hot again. And wait for the markets. The markets are going to get hot again. We know that Bitcoin's oversold. So when Bitcoin turns around and starts to rally back up, ETH is going to rally back up. OG Brett would then rally back up as well, right? Because money starts to come back into the market. Remember right here, when the markets were just pumping, that we were, 2.2 something, right? Now the money has left. There's less money in the market. So automatically when we see money come into the market, you'll see it get spread out, everybody. And it will reach great projects just like this. Just like this. So let's bring up their X account as well. Let's go ahead and do them right. This is OG Brett. So it is at Brett Ether, everybody. This is a great CTO, a great example of a project that really wants to send this thing. And it has not taken off like any of the other Matt Fury plays. But one thing that it has that a lot of others don't is that it's the first one. When you guys come over here and check it out, 0x240 is the contract address. Come over here and check out the date, 7/12/23. 7/12/23, everybody. This is the original Brett, and there's something special about that, everybody. When something's the classic, when something's the, it's got that, I like it. So let's go ahead and do this. They have been doing great on this. They have really, I've even kept the eye on Bitconomy. The way that this was played is really nice, very powerful, man. You guys have been moving and grooving. Nobody can take that away from OG Brett. And the way the chart just stays so bullish, people FOMO right into it, as they should. And then they get, acquainted with the community. The community can bring them over here. This is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. It's easy to get a community to start to rally for you, to start to raid for you, to start to shill for you when they get into your project, and that, the camaraderie is high and the chart's not wrecking them. They can handle a retracement like this and build off of this. Now, granted, I am zoomed out. When in doubt, zoom out. I'm looking at this on the daily chart. I know some people are looking at it at the 1 minute chart. Zoom out, everybody. Relax. You can look at crypto on a daily chart, even meme coins. You can zoom out on the meme coin, everybody. It's okay. Anybody that was zoomed out on the daily chart and moved like this, it could happen, okay? You don't have to be on the 1 minute chart sweating it nonstop, everybody. When in doubt, zoom out. When I rode motorcycle, it was when in doubt, throttle out, right? Just go a little bit faster. All right, so give them a follow, everybody. And now we got, close to 1,400 people on this live stream. I got to show you guys this project. This project's amazing. I mean, this project I launched on Smart DeFi with an amazing team. We got a very strong community. I have the link for the TG down below in the description, everybody. This project is super, super bullish. This is our daily chart, everybody, and it's going to keep climbing. We have staking live. We have lending live. And now, currently, just released, anybody, you don't even have to be a holder of XPX. You can get your unlimited virtual card right now and spend the next day, everybody. Get your card today, sign up today, and spend tomorrow. This is exactly what a bullish project looks like. XPX being ready and positioned, poised to usher in the utility narrative, everybody. But check this out right here. We got The unlimited XPX reloadable virtual card is here. The unlimited off-ramp solution, no limits, used globally, reload instantly, mobile payments enable, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Somebody added their card to their PayPal and spent it that way. So bringing some utilities to the space, whether it's in the DeFi space because we're powered by Smart DeFi. Shout out to Feg Token. Shout out to Rocks the Alien. Shout out to this team. Shout out to the community. Everything that we're able to do for this space. You know, we're establishing ourselves to build a great foundation from here, moving up, bringing utility to the space, getting ready for retail, getting all the way ready for retail. If you want to be somebody, just like we talked about narratives earlier and how you want to be in front of, like, you know, the SUI narrative, or you want to be a part of that narrative, we will be part of that meta of the utility projects when they come, everybody. Remember that when everybody came into the space from their Robinhood accounts and they were saying, what is this Doji coin? What is Doji coin, right? And only the, like, you know, OGs really knew that it was called Doge. And it was like, what is Doji? What is this? That meme coin brought people into the space, but the technology is what kept them here. And we understand that here at XPX, and we understand that it wasn't only the gold miners that made a lot of money during the gold rush, but also the people who provided the pickaxes and the shovels. And that's all that XPX wants to continue to do, not only for DeFi investors, but also retail investors that we expect to come into the space, everybody. So make sure that you guys also tap in with this link right here. Give Crypto Latina a follow, because this is going to be a fire stream, of course, a fire space. Let me grab this link and share it for you guys, where we're going to have a lot of fun talking about XPX. All things XPX. I'm going to share that right there. See, she's rocking the shades. I love that. That's what crypto's all about. It's all about that, everybody. So have some fun with us. Tap in. There's tons of giveaways happening right now. We're getting close to 2,000 followers. That's going to be fun. If you want to help out with that, that is at XPX Token. Give us a follow. We are just getting started. I told you guys when we made it this far, you were not going to see me pull up with my feet up on my desk, everybody. That's not going to happen. What's up, Jen Token? Yep. What's up, Jen Token? We got almost 1,400 people. What a record, everybody. Wow. That's what we do, right? That's why we do what we do, everybody. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I have no problem doing this for everybody and getting the exposure on these great projects. This is what it's all about. Take advantage of this project right here, XPX, everybody. Also, let me go ahead to Feg Token as well. It's real important because I know I talk about it a lot. I want you guys, make sure you guys give Feg Token a follow. There's a lot going on over here, okay? And it's good for the whole ecosystem, everybody. So it's very important that you guys come over here and tap in with Feg Token at Feg Token. Do not miss out on all the updates. There are things happening that is going to bring more people to Smart DeFi. The more people, I want Smart DeFi adoption, everybody. I'm just setting up everything as fast as I can, right? Because I know Smart DeFi adoption is coming. Feg Token adoption is coming. Crypto adoption is coming, everybody. When we got, you know, President number 45 and we got Vice President debating about crypto stuff for votes, that tells you where this is going, everybody. This is a new era of cryptocurrency. If you guys rock with me, come over here and rock with Feg Token as well. Make sure you guys like and retweet all the stuff going on. It's very important for us to keep engaged and keep pushing. You guys always see that they have stuff for XPX. They have stuff for everybody that's basically pushing Smart DeFi. So it's important that we continue to push everything going on over here nonstop, everybody. That's huge. That's huge. And we are super early, honestly, everybody. We are, this is funny. This is so funny. We are super early on where we're at with Smart DeFi, with Feg Token adoption. You just want to be ready right now. Everybody that's been seeing all the passive income that's been coming, that's all because of this. So it's very important that you can see that it's going to be very easy for people to adopt this because, you know, XPX has already been showcasing how much you can make off of this staking platform. You know, how solid this contract is day in, day out, how strong our liquidity is every single day. And we're running on 2 liquidity pools, everybody. So XPX is paired to BNB, but it's also paired to FEG token. And we're running both these liquidity pools, and it's operating flawlessly. And because of these two liquidity pools operating within each other, it's always creating volume no matter what, even if the market conditions are not that good, and always paying the stakers. So there's always this pay to hold scenario happening with XPX. And I don't think that everybody truly understands how powerful that can be long term. Imagine when retail comes in and the volumes within in the millions, right? When the volume's in the millions and retail comes in, that's going to be really wild, because these contracts are going to be operating doing the same thing. And we have just been getting a taste of the staking rewards, which have been extremely bullish. You see them over, one is close to $3,000, just another one close to, getting close to $2,000, or some at 500. It doesn't matter what size it is. It could be $20 you receive in staking. It's going to keep compounding and keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You are still very, very early. If you're listening right now, you are still very early. You are still extremely early on XPX, everybody. This is the FEG pool doing great. This is the BNB pool doing great. A lot of times you guys might see us sell, and I'm telling you, when you see us, the bot doing it, just know that this contract's working his butt off for you guys. It's working his butt off to keep this happening nonstop for everybody. The flippening is coming. That's a good one. What is that about? What is that about, OG Brett? What is that? You got me. What is that? We're cruising at our all-time high is 2.71. So I can see all-time high, everybody. I can see all-time high. All right, this is the last show. We got close to 1,400. Crazy. I am making a video. We'll be done the weekend. Nice. Dragon X, Velasquez. Dragon X. Okay. Velasquez wants us to buy the what? Look how long he takes to tell us these plays, everybody. I think he told us about Dragon X though, but let's see. Let's see. This is the Show Me Your Gems, episode 22, everybody. XPX, PayPal of crypto. That was bullish, right? December DeMarco. We should retweet his video, actually. I thought we did. Oh, there it goes. If you guys have not watched this video, come check this video out, everybody. Bullish video, everybody. As we see PayPal up here, just trying to sneak their way into our market, everybody. How do you guys feel about that? We know that they're not doing it for a 5-year plan. Come on now. They didn't get an oval table in an office and 20 people to sit around it to brown nose each other to talk about the next, 5 years. They got around that oval, nice dark oak table, suited up, shirts tucked in, because this is the new meta, everybody. And XPX is positioned to be a part of this slice that's not that saturated, everybody. It's not that saturated. And XPX is truly positioned, and you guys can see that by these unlimited virtual cards that are out right now. Order today, spend tomorrow. November 1st, physical cards, and I'm already working on December. That's why, like I said, I was grinding, deving, putting my notes to action, right? It's important to put down notes when you guys have ideas, when the intent is fresh, when you have a brand new narrative or a brand new idea, and you're like, man, maybe I should do that. Write that down right away and make it happen and put it into action. DeMarco bullish on XPX, no cap. I know. I mean, that was such a bullish video. That was such a bullish video. I mean, he said it himself, the PayPal of crypto. That was bullish. There was 48. I think he has 48,000 subscribers on his channel. That's crazy bullish. He knows what's up, man. We're tapped in, everybody. He knows what's up. I'm gonna take XPX all the way. You guys have my word. I got one of the best teams in DeFi. If not, this thing's grinding. This thing's happening, and we're not gonna allow PayPal to come into this market, right? And just be in here. What? So just like the story is that we're gonna flip Shiba Inu or we're gonna flip Doge. Well, XPX is gonna flip PayPal, everybody. PayPal doesn't get to come into the market without worrying about somebody having to flip them. So the flipping is happening. There we go. That's what it is. The flipping. That's what it is. That's what it is. Right, OG Brett? There we go. There we go. Now I got it. It was flying over my head, but there we go. That's why I had to dance around that. That's why I had to dance around that. Come on, everybody. We know that we have space in this market to grow. We got people that was DMing me and saying, hey, I can't wait for XPX to come out because I'm done with Cash App. They no longer have to use Cash App. Does Cash App have staking? Does PayPal have staking, everybody? That's the thing. When you put Smart DeFi and XPX together, it really is a powerhouse, everybody. It's meant for this space. That in itself, I'm bullish on, because that's how you know when a project's undervalued, everybody. That's something hard to really connect, right? Not everybody's going to understand that connection. That's a very strong connection to have off-ramp solution, merchant solution, all these point of sale utilities from the real world incorporated with a very powerful DeFi contract, everybody, that are twice audited. This is very unique, everybody. The staking protocol that we have, a lending protocol that we have, makes a lot of sense with off-ramp solutions and Visa cards. All of this goes together. I'm not going to have to twist retail's arm behind their back to say, hey, instead of savings, staking. Instead of your credit score getting hurt, lending, right? We can do that all from our UI right here. I'm going to post this down below for everybody, as we got, a record-breaking show at 1,456 people live with us, everybody. Take advantage of that link down below and join the XPX TG, everybody. Very important. You guys don't want to be here. You guys are going to keep pulling up. You guys don't want to be here at $10 million market cap sitting on the fence still, right? Remember what we say about the people sitting on the fence, right? So staking, they can understand that. Lending, don't hurt your credit score. You can understand that, right? Take a loan out, off-ramp your loan. Pop Dog's in the house? Okay. Call Pop Dog out. We'll pull him up. I rock with Pop Dog, man. So you can take out a loan. That's why XPX looks really good on Smart DeFi, because now you don't have to take out a loan and only stay inside of blockchain technology. If you choose to take out a loan, a 30-day interest-free loan, you can then off-ramp that loan and go fix your tire, right? What if you're taking out a loan not because you want to invest more, but because you want to go fix your tire? You can do that all right here. Bam, 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 boom. This ecosystem's strong. Take out a loan against your XPX. What? You don't want to lose your position, right? You're like, man, I don't want to. No. They're going hard every single day. They're pumping nonstop. No way. No. I'll take a loan out against it, and then I'll pay it back. So like that, I can still hold my XPX tokens. And you'll get a loan from the backed intrinsic value of BNB, the BNB that's backing your XPX. This is the baseline value you see right here. Let me put it on the daily chart because it gets kind of vertical. This right here, asset backing through the roof. Like Moon says, asset backing that up. What was it? Asset backing. That one can get you in trouble easily. That's why it's so hard. Oh my God, you guys are something else. I see everybody pulling up really strong. Let's go ahead and bring up Pop Dog. We got a lot of people, man. I love it, man. This is cool. 1,464 people. Very, very nice, everybody. You guys see the burn mechanism. Extremely early. Extremely early to get in on XPX right now, everybody. This is cheap. Still very, very, very cheap. And we're holding very, very strong when the markets are not doing too good. When the markets turn right back around, watch how the volume is going to pick right back up. This is your opportunity. Remember, when the markets are fearful, be greedy. I need a loan to build a pool. Rico, XPX, LFG. Man, it's nice. Let's build a pool and a jacuzzi. I'm all about that cake and eat it too, man. We could do that in crypto. If we do it just right, say, you know what, not just a pool, but can we get a jacuzzi? Can we hook it up with a jacuzzi too? Because this is crypto, everybody. You do got to put in the work. I promise you that. You really have to put in the work. Okay, so we got Scotty still here, man. Okay, that's good. Scotty, don't go nowhere. I got you as well, brother. I want to get even Cat Duck this is exposure, man. You pull up all the time. All the time. Let's bring up Pop Dog really quick. Let's see if Pop Dog is popping. Let's go ahead and check it out. I know they're pumping like crazy. Pop Dog. Pop Dog. Is Pop Dog in the house? And we'll bring up Cat Duck as well. I rock with you, brother. I rock with you. This is the Wag Me channel. I really mean that. So I want to get all these people that pull up all the time, that make sure they're, helping the channel grow, that you guys get that exposure on your favorite projects. Even if I should have had water, like everybody tells me all the time, because we're pulling up on 2 hours. That's how active this stream is right now. Yeah, why not go like flip PayPal? Why not? Top 100 cryptos. I've seen many utility plays. If they're up there, that shows you that utility makes sense at that market cap. I need you guys to connect that dot. I need you to understand that utility, the point of sale, merchant solutions, that makes sense at top 100. That is not far-fetched to see a project like XPX dancing right around, doing the salsa right around PayPal, right? Because we actually have more utility, I believe. I honestly believe that. So check this out, man. We got Pop Dog right here popping. It did rally, I heard, to like 19 million. It's going to pull back. These things are going to happen when you see a rally like this. When you see a pump come out of nowhere like this, people that thought it was over, they're going to be like, here we go. Let's see if we find a support on this, previous resistance, 3 times, becoming future support. That's what we talk about all the time on the channel. You can call it a broken record if you want, but you know what? I got to make sure that I'm sharpening this sword on a regular basis. I need to make sure that everybody that's tuning into this channel, new people, old people, OGs, the veterans, whoever it might be, that prior resistance becomes future support. And if you can hold something like that and build it, because they will come, and you show everybody like, hey, this is our new support, people will continue to check this out, okay? People will continue to check this out. This cannot be ignored when you make a prior resistance turn into a future support. Oh, yeah, we have bolt up, man. Trust me, we had it bolted. Best believe it. Best believe it, man. I see you guys. We see it. We got Cat Duck next. What's up, Scotty? How's that sound? Shout out to our sponsor, Coca-Cola. Obviously, I'm kidding, everybody. Obviously, I'm kidding, everybody. I'm doing this one for us. This one's for us, everybody. So shout out to Pop Dog popping out here in the DeFi space, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring up their X account. We got close to 1,500 people in the space. You guys see Pop Dog following the Rico Moneybags channel. Make sure you guys also give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. This channel is for you guys. Do not forget that, everybody. This channel is for you guys. Yes, for sure. This is for us, everybody. This one's for us. This one's for us. So check out Pop Dog at Pop Dog SOL Coin, everybody. And make sure that bell notification is lit. It is a must. What? They're live? What are they doing right now? Okay, 144 people. Should we peek in there? Should we jump in there and see what they're talking about? Let Pop Dog know. Somebody go in there. Pop Dog doesn't know they're live right now, right? I told them that we're over. Look at it. Okay, sounds like a bullish space. Sounds like they're active in there. Pop Dog's always a speaker. That's one thing that you have to give Pop Dog credit to. Let's be honest, everybody. Pop Dog is everywhere, right? The main page is active almost everywhere. That's why, even though they were being tested and it was consolidating for a while and it was moving, that's why now you're seeing this breakthrough happen, because eventually it has this parabolic breakout. And you know what? I'm going to be doing an update video on Pop Dog very soon. So make sure that you guys have your bell notification lit. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. If you're listening over on X, Come over here to YouTube as well. These are $2 billion algorithms that we're finessing, everybody, for our bags, right? This X algorithm, this YouTube algorithm, this is for our bags, everybody, what we work so hard for. But yes, Pop Dog is always putting in the work. And you know what? I'm going to be doing an update on that. And this is what I'm doing right now, just so I don't forget. This is why I'm telling you guys, have your notepad out. I'm even putting it down. Pop Dog video coming up. Get ready for that one, okay? They need to update. That chart's looking nice. And retracements happen. That's nothing new. Get this out the way. Come out over here and check out Pop Dog. Super bullish on Pop Dog. Been partnered up with them since, I don't know, underneath $1 million market cap, $1 million market cap. They pump, they retrace, still with them. They pump and retrace, still with them. And going to rock with them because it's real easy to pull up and rock with somebody when you see them just nonstop working. I mean, as we're talking about his work ethic, he's in his space right now working. I mean, you can't make that up, everybody. And as you can see, this is the type of connections that he brings together. You got Pop Dog, Dr. DeFi, the Kid and Walt show. You got me right here. You got, everybody. You got XPX was up here on this show. Remember that in this space, it is not what you know, it's who you know, everybody. It is not what you know, it is who you know. And that's why Pop Dog is being successful right now with the way that he's moving into space. So I really, really match that energy on a daily basis, everybody. And there's another guy that I match that energy with that I'm going to bring up right now after we look at this Pop Dog chart. This is the support. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on this. This is going to be anything above the $5 million market cap is good to turn this thing around for Pop Dog. Make sure you guys keep an eye on it. But let's go ahead and bring up somebody else that's always pulling up, nonstop, working. I see them in the space all the time. I see them in almost every live stream all the time. Scotty, what's up, man? You know that's you. Let's go ahead, brother. Let's bring it in, bro. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring it in. And I'm glad that you guys are holding above that $1 million market cap because it's important to stay in this range. So when the markets turn back around, we have that same exposure of all the bots that love to trade, right? The bots are sitting on the sideline as well. I don't think people realize that. The bots are sitting on the sidelines as well. And you'll see when the markets get hot, you'll see new volume come in and then also organic volume from buyers saying, okay, what's going on? But that's when the whole overall market picks up. So to me, nobody can deny this is a good looking chart. We also talked about breaking up, coming back down, having that support, right? That's okay. We can handle that. And having a continuation, back up to all-time high, everybody. Back to all-time high. So let's go ahead and bring up their X account while we have almost 1,500 people. They really deserve it. This is exposure, organic exposure, no fluff numbers, no fake numbers. This is all because of all of us, because we share the live stream, because you guys smash the like button, because you guys spam the comments is why we have so many people pulling up right now. Not because of me. No. No, I wish. It's because of all of us, everybody. We've been grinding. We've been grinding, everybody. We've been organically grinding. That's what we do. That's what we do, everybody. Let's get to 1,500. Forget about it, man. Let's hit them with the forget about it, Feg for life. Feg for life, from New York, hit them with that forget about it, right? Let's just hit 1,500. Forget about it. Let's hit 1,500 and forget about it. Like we've been to 1,500 before, right? Oh, that's so much fun. You guys made that happen, man. This is a nice stream, everybody. It's going to say 1.5 very soon. So congrats to everybody sharing this, what we're doing. We're pulling up on 2 hours. I have no problem putting in the work for all of these amazing, amazing communities. When I tell everybody that I honestly want everybody to win, it's because I know that we have this immense opportunity being on the left side of this Bitcoin chart that any real chart or any real project that just holds it together and really stays strong when retail comes in, they're going to take a look, everybody. These are the bottom prices. This is the bedrock. It's fun. Yes, there's movements. We've seen Velasquez show us some Sui coins right now at 30 million, right? So there's other stuff pumping. There's stuff pumping. We know that. But as far as when something like this is starting off organically, it'll happen. It'll happen. Just give it time. A slow moon is a safe moon, everybody. So just be patient. You know how the market can sometimes get you really wild all the way like round up basically. Let me see. I'm trying to read that at the same time. Yeah. What is that? FLS ARAB project? Hey, I want to know about ARAB projects. Everybody's welcome here. Directs. I didn't know what you were writing. You stopped me right in my tracks. I said, "Uh-oh, what is he writing?" I said, "Uh-oh." Okay, let's check out Cat Duck, and then we'll check out some more plays. Why not? Why not, everybody? We got 15, close to 1,500. We're almost there. Man, what a grind, man. So at Cuck Soul underscore CTO. All right. So check that one out. Let's go over to the chart. We got the chart on the daily chart, which I like to look at. Anything above $1 million market cap, we're good. That's it. That's easy. And our all-time high is 1.5 as usual, right? 500K, 1 million, 1.5, 2 million, 2.5, 3 million. All these same psychological barriers, always. It's the same thing happening time and time again. We're there right now. You know, we had our retracement on XPX at 2.7. There was a retracement getting close to 3, and now we're rallying right back up. I'm 100% certain that we're going to break past that. You're seeing discount prices on many great projects right now. Time in the market beats timing in the market. Wait, you know, when you see these solid plays happen, like have some pullback, this is a good time to get in. You don't have to ape in so like that you don't feel all worried. If you're going to feel worried, just don't do it like that. But if you can understand that we're still waiting on this to happen, you're going to see some crazy amount of X's in your wallet. Anybody that says, you know what, I don't care when it happens. As long as it happens, as long as that happens, we won't be able to hide that we experienced it. I can tell you that right now. You will not be able to hide that you got in down here in the blue of any project, right? Because we know that Bitcoin is a rising tide that raises all the ships, right? Well, when this tide raises and this tide comes all the way to the top, I'm telling you guys, it will be so hard for you guys to hide that this is pumped so hard and all your favorite projects in your portfolios look absolutely amazing because there's going to be so much new money in the market that you're going to see a lot of great projects like this one right here that has a play to earn game. They got an audit already done. So check this one out. This one's been pulling up nonstop. I like projects that pull up nonstop. That's just bullish to me, of course, right? So while we got 1,500 people pulling up, let's go to my X account. Make sure that we're growing this over here. Super, super important that we get this to over 10K. If we're excited right now, listen to me, everybody. If we're excited, you guys know that we're not going to pull up with our feet up on the desk, right? Like, it's awesome that we're at 1,500 viewers, right? Like, we love our milestones. Yeah, I know everybody, the way that we rock on this channel. Like, we love our milestones, but we're not done, everybody. When we get this X account to 10K, we're going to see our streams, you know, have 5,000 people listening, 5,000 people. We just officially broke 1,500 people live right now. So big shout out to everybody. Thank you, everybody. This is huge for us. And when we get this X account to over 10K, that's what's going to continue to happen. That's what's going to continue to happen. We're getting a lot of eyes on this X account. It's important that we keep pushing on this and we do not ignore the power of these streams that we're having and making sure that we get as many eyes, as many brand new eyes. I don't care how long I got to come up here and talk about your guys' project. I don't care how I'll do it. I'll do it for XPX. I'll do it for FEG token. I'll do it for any community that pulls up nonstop, everybody. This is the WAGME channel, everybody. This is what we're doing it for. So I want you guys, if you're a part of XPX, if you're not, this is the project that I launched. Since we're at peak numbers, I want to give XPX the floor, of course. This is a project that is safe, everybody. You guys see me pull up for it every single day. You guys see that I have a very, very long-term vision on display. This is not some kind of, you know, pump and dump idea. This is not something of the sort. In 3 months, we have staking live, lending live, and now your unlimited virtual cards are live. We are not going to stop, everyone. This is just the beginning of great things to come. And you're going to see that even with, you know, smart DeFi adoption and FEG token adoption and people coming to smart DeFi, there hasn't been full adoption on smart DeFi. There hasn't been full adoption in crypto in general. So when you really look at XPX and the way that we're positioning ourselves to really get ready for all types of these different levels of adoption, you can see how this project is really, really undervalued, everybody. It is really, really positioned itself to be one of the, top projects here on smart DeFi. So when this happens, and it will happen, this thing called smart DeFi adoption, you're going to see some great plays. You got Mali, the highest meme coin on here. You got XPX, the second highest per market cap. And we're bringing tons of exposure to this platform that, Feg Token created, rocks, this amazing dev team put together. This is why we're flexing, the power that we have while we hold 72.74% in the staking protocol. That is high conviction, everybody. After holding XPX after a week or two, you'll cross your arms at people selling and be like, not going to do it. You pay me every time you do that. Every time somebody buys, every time somebody sells, you get paid to hold an XPX, everybody. This is just the beginning of something very, very great, everybody. And when smart DeFi adoption happens and people come to this platform and they're going to be looking for plays, they're going to see this project called XPX and they're going to be like, whoa. They're one of the highest per market cap. They're got a high staking protocol. Maybe they come in and check out Mali. I want all these projects to do good, everybody. This is the WAGME channel, honestly. This is honestly the WAGME channel. Uh-oh. I have my Telegram closed. That's why. Hold on a second, everybody. Don't go nowhere, everybody. Don't go anywhere. All I can say right now is join the TG for Telegram, right, for XPX right now. Okay, I got it. I'm not going to even try to type. I'm just going to say it. I got it. So let's go ahead and have some fun. Let me open this back up. Let me get this so I can read this chat. We got 1,500 people, and it's only right that we do XPX giveaway, everybody, with this record breaking. Tons of people tapped in. 1,501 people on this live stream. XPX with all-time high in its sights at an extreme discount, waiting for SD adoption, waiting for retail adoption. There's so many plays that it's like this chessboard that we're just setting up all these pieces. Like when they come, it's like it doesn't matter from where they come first, XPX will be ready, everybody. That's just what's going to happen. Whether it's through the DeFi adoption right away through smart DeFi and people see this amazing platform, whether it's retail coming in and saying, hey, I understand the idea of off-ramping and using Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay. I understand the idea of, inserting my card, swiping my card. I get that. That makes sense to me, right? I understand how these things, I understand how this works. I can use one of these and understand, right? So we're ready for all different types of adoption, whether it's people that are bullish on staking and lending, or there's people that's bullish on crypto off-ramping. That's what we're bullish on, everybody. So let's go ahead and get the giveaway started. You guys know what's up. Let's go ahead. The XPX giveaway, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring this over here while we're live over here. I want you guys to have the bell notification lit for this weekend. There's going to be a lot of things happening. I mean, we're gearing up for what's to come, everybody. We're okay with handling that October doesn't need to start right away. Now it's oversold, right? We knew that, right? I just want to be clear on that. I don't want people bummed out because, October is not on fire right when it's the beginning of the month. We already explained that it was going to take a little bit of time. So this is your opportunity right now. Hashtag XPX, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Record-breaking show, man. Over 1,500. This is just the beginning. I know it is. I know it is, everybody. Very bullish. In the description down below, you guys can join it right now. Might as well just get in. If you think that you're going to win, you might as well just join the TG right now. Best thing you can do. Take action right now and join. Yes, I see you guys talking about the burn. Yes. Load up. You don't want to miss out on the amount of XPX that you're going to be able to get. You don't want to miss out on that. Do not. Somebody told me the other day, it's crazy how expensive it is just for 2 million XPX now. That's the first time I heard that. And I remember that from last bull run. When they said that, I got goosebumps, everybody, because I know when projects start talking like that, the scarcity event happens. The supply shock happens. I'm no cap. Somebody, maybe they'll speak up. Maybe they're in the chat. I'm not sure. But they said it themselves. It was one of the winners that I sent the $50 of XPX to. And it said it's crazy how expensive it's getting just to own $2 million worth, or 2 million XPX. That is a sign of the burn mechanism working. That is a sign of the diamond hands and people understanding that this is going to continue to grow. Do not miss out on this. There's going to be a supply demand. I mean, price discovery like never before. And you can see that I can look at this chart, and I'm not making excuses of why we need to wreck the chart or anything. We're doing good. We want higher, everybody. Do you not want higher? If we build it, they will come. It's that simple. That you want to ignore a chart that's that vertical, a project this bullish. I don't think that's good practice. Hashtag XPX right now. The unlimited XPX reloadable virtual card is here. It's live right now, everybody. Right now, not tomorrow. You can order today and spend tomorrow. That's the case. The unlimited off-ramp solution, no limits, used globally, reload instantly. Mobile payments enable Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay enable. Connected to your PayPal if you like. Spend it however you want. Experience your crypto with XPX, where we're bridging tokenomics and technology, everybody. Yes, everybody. That's what we're doing over here. I mean, that's perfect for this space. Why shouldn't this exist? Why shouldn't this go together? Why shouldn't this be? This should be. Of course this should be. It makes sense to be. Great DeFi utilities, great IRL utilities, great team, great community, great vision, great resources, extremely early. I'm going to make exchanges buy higher, everybody. I'm giving everybody the opportunity to load up before the exchanges are. When you look at the market cap to liquidity ratio, I don't have to make this up to you guys that they want to list XPX, people. Well, this market cap to liquidity ratio is very, very powerful, everybody. Oh, look, we just got paid. Somebody sold. Anytime somebody sells, you get paid. Paid to hold, okay? Paid to hold. Understand that. That's how this works over here. I know you might not be used to that. You're like, what? Pay to, yes, pay to hold. Get XPX, stake XPX, get XPX. That's it. That's it. That's simple. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. And let me know how that looks later on. Rinse and repeat that and come back to me and don't tell me that your DCA game is not paying off. Look at me straight in my face. Come on the live stream and tell me that your DCA game is not working with the staking protocol. It works. It works, everybody. It's working great. And through the pay portal, when the time is right, and obviously it's taking off and doing really well, we will be doing buybacks to the chart. We'll be expanding, obviously. I'm already working on stuff for December and actually already into the next year, everybody. So obviously putting money into development, putting money into marketing this, everything goes into XPX, everybody. This is to make us great. The more we grind this thing and make this thing really great and push it and show everybody, we have the resources. And if anybody would have these same things, you would just give it everything you got. So if you're a part of this amazing project, if you're with us or you're, I don't know, hopefully not on the fence, right? Tap in with us because we're getting ready for something great. This is just the beginning, everybody. Just the beginning. Just the beginning, everybody. We're going to do 2 giveaways. Let's see if TK's up in here. Maybe he's sleeping. I know it's super late. Super late. Maybe he's not. But you're going to have to join the XPX TG. But when they join, I got community members in here that will help me out while I'm live. If you're live with me, anybody, make sure that we, you guys have my back in there. So like that, we can make sure we get the tokens to the right person and we DM them and they don't get scammed into space, everybody. So we got 65 entries. If you're listening over on X right now, it's very important that you guys come over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. hit the bell notification. And if you don't want to do that, at least put hashtag XPX. Get a bag. At least do it for a bag. Don't tell me that you're just going to see money sitting on the table and it's yours. If you choose it to be yours and you're just going to turn the cheek, don't do that. We're going to keep pumping. Anybody who has gotten XPX as a giveaway, they are up right now. If they are still holding, of course. Now, if not only that TK is still in here. Okay, now you're trying to outwork me. This is where I start to I don't know, TK. You're not supposed to be trying to outwork me, okay? I know it's late over there now. What is it now? 3? All right, check this out. So anybody who's ever received XPX in a giveaway, if you also staked it, it wasn't even the same price that you got. Yeah, I'm here. I made it. Yeah, nice. Awesome. So you can have my back in the TG when the winners come in. You've been helping me out great. I actually need to tap in with you tomorrow to get you tapped into the YouTube channel so you can be an admin on here. You have to give me your email, and like that you can be like a mod as well so I can help you out. Yeah, that's what we do. We have each other's back, man. That's what we do. That's why the success has been happening the way it has been happening. We have all been really coming together, and when a force comes together like that, from team initiatives, community initiatives, the grind that we put in every single day, that eventually just prevails every time. Go to sleep, let someone else. No, Diverse Flame is not here. Yeah, I told you it's almost 3 o'clock over there. Diverse Flame is not. If Diverse Flame was here, we'd be in trouble, everybody. We'd be in trouble. Nobody go anywhere. We're going to do 2 giveaways back to back. We're going to split it up 50-50 just so more people can win, everybody, okay? We'll pull it twice back to back. I won't even make you wait that long. So just go ahead and spam the comments. So like that, we just have this overwhelming comment response where, you just have, YouTube going like, what's going on? Why are they spamming the comments so much? And we make XPX go viral, everybody, right? How is this helping our SEO? How good do you think these giveaways, these giveaways show you that this is the WAGME channel? Because when, even when I'm doing hashtag vote, doing hashtag XPX or any giveaway that I'm doing, hashtag any project, that's helping your guys' SEO because YouTube is picking up the amount of hashtag so-and-so is getting right there, right? So I'm telling you, even the underlying value of why I do things is for everybody. This is for everybody. Even the slightest stuff, even the littlest things, is to make sure that we push on all fronts, on algorithm parts, on on the live streams, on the long form videos, on a tweet, on a post. We have to give it everything we got, everybody. So we got, 1,527 people live. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this one, man. We're right here. If you're listening over on X, I'm giving you this last chance. Come over here right now. If you're listening over on X, come over to YouTube. We're growing the YouTube algorithm. It's very important. And you're getting paid for it, everybody. Jeez. Come on. Come on now. This is easy. Easy money. Come on now. Show the algorithm that you'll take easy money. Let's go, XPX. You know what's up. Chart looking healthy, everybody. You get paid to hold over here. Don't tell me I have to twist your arm to get paid to hold. That'd be wild. That's just wild right there. Okay, we're about to pull this thing. I don't see too many more people joining. You're saying Flu's FLS 2025 ARAP project high volume FLS 2025. Did Nation in the house 777 stay bullish? Absolutely. I'm feeling XPX healthy. Of course, man. We have to. Very healthy project. Very bullish. Here we go. Let's pull this right here, everybody. Boom. Let's do 2 of them back to back. We're not going to waste any of your guys' time. 500 or 1,530 people live with us. Adil Alam. Join the XPX chat right now. What is your @ handle for TG for your winnings, man? Make sure you stake this or get wrecked. We got the high rollers up in here. Vegas Inu. Shout out Vegas Inu, man. Big shout out to that community. You guys know I'm rocking with them as well. Rocking really hard with December DeMarco. And I've been rocking with that community for a while. So Still here, man. All they got to do is pull up. What's so funny, Prince of Blacks? I'm calling you out. Giving 100%. Love it, Rico. Man, bro, you know what's up. You know what's up. So I thank you, bro. Let me open Telegram real quick. All right. But real quick, though. You got, look, everybody, if you expect to win, get your Telegram handles ready, everybody. Okay? Join the Telegram in the description. Provoke the matrix that everybody, people talking, we're in the matrix, right? Well, provoke the matrix. I'm sure somebody's read The Secret. I saw it, Crypto Scotty. I saw it, brother. I did. I'm glad you reminded me. I did see it. I said, there you go, Scotty. You got it. And it flickered, right? Stake it or get wrecked. That's real. Man, it is real. That's what's wild. I mean, that's zero cap. Zero cap right there, everybody, when I come and I say that. I'm shocked. I've seen a couple people, but you never know. Maybe XPX, I've helped out people like in the Philippines and different countries, like, maybe XPX helped them. We got to joke around in the space, but, we can also have the perception. We can perceive it in a way that maybe they needed that, and that $50 or $100, whatever the giveaway was, went a really long way, right? That's the positive side of it. We can look at both sides. I think we're adults here. It's okay. We're looking at both sides of life, right? We have ups, we have downs, we have lefts, we have rights. And, I think just saying that everything's just only positive, that's not good. We don't need to do that now. So I think it's okay to definitely just always, be honest with each other. So, there's always those possibilities. There's always those possibilities. So, and, maybe somebody's getting, it could be going a long way. It could be going a long way for somebody, and that's all good. And of course, we're gonna joke around. Like we're not gonna kill the vibe and not say that we're not gonna joke around. But we can say what things are, right? If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, we can say it's a duck when it's a duck. We're all adults here. We're not being disrespectful to anybody. We're just saying, hey, it's quacking. it's quacking like a duck, right? So we could do that. We got 1,531 people live with us, man. Amazing what we get to accomplish together. I'm telling you guys all the time. I say it all the time. If we grind together, we shine together. Be bullish on XPX, everybody. This is just the start. We're going to keep bringing people in. We got the cards live right now. It's just wild. Smash the like button, everybody. We're not that far from 1,600, which is kind of wild, honestly. This is kind of wild. This is just a start. Just a start. Wait till the markets are just so bullish and people can't even help it. And we've already established a channel to get these type of views, and we're pulling up nonstop, and we're sharing this live stream here. We're sharing it there. That's going to have a lot of traction when the retail comes in. We're all going to be the OGs of the channel. So damn bullish on XPX. Let's go, man. I really don't understand how anyone couldn't be, honestly. I know that might sound a little bit, I don't know. And I don't want to sound like that, but I'm really bullish on this. 3 months old, all that is accomplished. Man, those are signs. You got to connect those dots. Cha-ching, cha-ching. That's how you know it's fun, when you can go cha-ching and it just sounds like fun, right? It's like, oh my God, things are happening. Things are happening. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Get your cards today, everybody. We're about a couple of days away where we get to DM Ali and see who's going to be the winner for the BNB giveaways. You guys see how I did that? I don't think people realize how many DMs you get when. That's why I don't even got to set into TG of what I do, because, I mean, I would probably get even bombarded even more. I don't need titles, right? I know where I'm at. I'm with this community. That's what I'm about. So that's what I'm all about. I'm with everybody. So this is that staking protocol that I've been telling everybody about. This is another great example of how great this thing works while everybody's putting hashtag XPX. So this is a great example. Come join our Reddit, man. We're going hard, man. We're having a lot of fun. Don't miss out on all these things, man. Very, very bullish movement, back to back. I mean, November 1st, you guys get to get your cards, order your cards. We got people like Crypto Shay.
Shout out to him doing. I forgot all about when people become a dev, and I'm doing devy stuff, right? I'm doing devy stuff, of course, but I don't want to get ahead of myself where I'm like, it's not that, man. I'm just like everybody else. I know how to put things together really well and do it really well for everybody. If you make something bigger than just yourself, it's amazing what you could do. If you only doing something for just yourself, that scope might be kind of little and stuff. So I've noticed what's really made us move in a certain direction and really be really successful is making this thing a lot bigger than everything else, making it bigger than Rico Moneybags, making it bigger than even XPX itself, right? More about even the whole SD adoption, the whole crypto adoption, right? Like that's why XPX is positioned to really do some amazing numbers, because we're not just focusing on being big as far as XPX, but being big to retail and giving retail the resources. That's bigger than what we built right now. So that's the way that I want to look at stuff, right? And I'm happy to see people, joking around and saying Ricochet. I mean, it's so much fun, and I love it. And I love that he's able to do this. Like this is happening right now. Crypto Shay has been in this space for a while. He's using the Volt Spark bot. Shout out to him and shout out to the Volt Inu. We got the Volti-Change decks on our page. When you scroll all the way to the bottom, if you want to use that, you could add on to the burn mechanism and make XPX more, vaulted, I guess, in a sense, right? Because there'll be a little extra burn happening on top of the burn mechanism that we already have. So, 374%. And what's wild is you got to give Crypto Shay credit. And this is what I'm talking about, that this has been one of my best performers. Let's go to Crypto Shay. I know he posts a lot, but it was one of the times when he was talking, like a while back. He was like, I bought more XPX, right? And it was red, right? And he was like, you buy no matter what when a project developer keeps pulling up or something like that. It's like, I'm bullish on the space of people being able to feel that, and that happened because of how hard we're working on XPX. Like, Crypto Shay is a big person in this space. So for Crypto Shay to be, vocally saying, hey, I'm going to DCA into XPX. I'm going to use the Spark bot. I'm going to burn XPX at the same time when I'm doing it. And yeah, my wallets are red right now, and I'm going to keep going. But you know what? I have to. This guy's too bullish. This project's too bullish. And I'm glad that we get to see some results. Like, I'm not going to keep going and scrolling down, but I'm glad that he gets to see some results on all of his buys. These buys are different buys. 374%, 354%, 351%, 285%. What are these bags going to look like, in the sense of his bag getting fatter because it's being staked? What are these bags going to look like when retail comes in? Forget the Ricochet, right? We're going to be Ricochet rich. That's what we're going to be on everybody, right? That's going to be crazy, because this is just now. This is just a staking protocol now that you see these gains now. So let me like and retweet this, and let's get to this giveaway right now. Let's get to this giveaway, everybody. Very, very bullish stream, everybody. 1,541 people live with us. Chart looking bullish. Join the TG. 76 people. Let's go ahead and pull it, everybody, right now. Let's see who's going to be that winner. I thought it was going to be Safir. Donnie T with the Cybertruck. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. You guys ever been to the casino when they said that? If you play the craps table, right? Shout out to my broski. He had the math down packed when it came to the craps. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man. This is very powerful. Donnie T, I need you to join the XPXTG. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the family. Honestly, brother. It's a pleasure to have you on this journey with us. I see you in that futuristic Cybertruck. And you know what? XPX is doing some futuristic things right now, everybody. Connect it to your Apple Pay. Connect it to your Google Pay. Go right now. Get your cards right now. Even if you're still on the fence on XPX, I don't know why. As we continue to pump, you can go get a card and use it. You can still do that. I'm sure eventually you'll get it. Pleasure to be here, Rico. Man, much love and respect, brother. Much love and respect, everybody. I need you guys to join the XPXTG. That link is in the description right now, everybody. It's important that you guys make that move. And if you plan on being a future winner, you should do that right now, right? If you plan on being a future winner of XPX and being a part of this journey, check what I got marked out for us. It's up here. Look at this up here, everybody. You guys are not ready for parabolic movement. Are you guys ready for parabolic movement when all this looks like, man, I should have just got a bag down here. I should have aped in more. When we get past $10 million market cap and we start making meme coin market caps, people's jaws are going to hit the ground. We will get there, everybody. Brick by brick by brick. We will get there, everybody. Be a part of this journey with us. Make sure you guys give XPX a follow at XPX Token. Make sure you check out the website down below, xpxpay.com. Order your card today, spend tomorrow. That's simple, everybody. Follow the how-to step by step. These are the countries you can't tap into, but step by step. Go step by step, right? But don't go to step number 2 and go to then step number 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go through all the steps, everybody. Go through the steps, okay? Take pride in going through the steps, actually, and knowing the system, because I honestly want you to understand that XPX is built for all of us. I mean that. So I want you to get really familiar with it in the sense of you being able to leverage this later on. So go through the steps of this amazing product that we get to, bring to the space. Go through the steps. Okay, I see you, Donnie 50, and shout out to TK holding it down. Everybody always up in here, making sure that our community stays safe in the space. I mean, you guys are amazing. But check this out. We got some big things coming up soon, too. We're going to let some communities know that, hey, we accept your token. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody. We're going to let them know. Shout out to Baby Doge. Why do you think XPX doesn't cut off themselves from anybody? Why do you think it's the Show Me Your Gems episode 22? Because we're providing resources for everybody. You got that? You like Avalanche? Cool. Avalanche is fine. Do Avalanche. BSC? No problem. I understand that. Polygon? Oh, you like Polygon? You like Matic? I can understand that, everybody. Maybe you're an ETH maxi and you're like, you know what? I don't care about the ETH fees. I made a lot of money off of ETH. Those gas fees don't mean nothing to me. I'm an ETH maxi no matter what at heart. That's the only thing. No problem. We got you covered. You're a meme coin degen, full meme coin maxi. You love Baby Doge. You don't even have the other ones. We have you covered as well, everybody. This is about providing resources. This is our base level. This is our just starting right now, not extended, not going any further. This is just the beginning. We build up from here, everybody. We started right here, and I mean, it's safe to say that it's been well received. A lot of people are joining up, signing up nonstop. People are bullish. People are ordering stuff off of Amazon. People are going over and beyond. People are using this all the way. And we're going to provide more resources. Go through the steps. Join us, everybody. This one's for you. XPX is for you. It's for all of us. Do not miss out on this. It's very exciting times. You guys are going to see we're going to have, smart DeFi adoption. We're going to have crypto adoption. We're going to have adoption on top of adoption. And you're not going to want to miss out on this. This is what our daily chart looks like, man. We've had our pullback, and now we're printing some green candles. This could be our consolidation where we start to rally back up. We can see $3 million market cap. It's right there. We went to 2.7, $3 million market cap as the next wave of new bots and new people coming in. And we're going to keep pumping this. We get paid to push to these thresholds. It's amazing what we have over here, everybody. At XPX Token, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to tap in. This was a great stream. This was a great stream. Again, record-breaking, 1,550 people tuned in. I mean, we have to say that was a great stream, everybody. That was a lot of fun. So on the first, you guys will be doing this yourself. This is what you guys are going to be looking like on the first. That's going to be fun, right? That's going to be fun. Sui, man, about time you give me a low cap one, Velasquez. We're going to check that one out the stream, but about time. Thank you for finding me something. But check this out, man. That's what we got for XPX coming on the first. to a world near you. So more utility to the space. You guys can do some donations to St. Jude like I did right there. Very important to, show the power of crypto, not just by, how we get to use it, but also spreading it, man. Spreading this any way we can. Here we go, man. That's it. This is the way. XPX marks the spot, everybody. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys can't do that, I want you guys to continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.